What's up? What's up? Is it working? Is it working? Hello? It is. Right? Nobody said anything for like 20 minutes. Right? You're here, right? I'm not crazy. It's real. The stream is real. I'm not crazy.
You just subbed
Twitch
for
is
3
real.
years.
That's a
I'm not crazy.
$60 value, all for only $14.99.
Thank you, Jig, for 3 years. Hello? Chat. I am late. Yes, well, today I didn't stream till now because there was no power. And I kept trying to jam the stream physically into the pipes the old-fashioned way. But unfortunately, that did not work. Are you sick? Yeah, I'm just off. It's been, it's been a very busy 2 weeks. I'm not, like, brutally sick, but I'm definitely getting over, cold. Hello, welcome.
I hate it when my stream pipes are off.
Me too, dude. Anyway, hello. I have not streamed much the past couple weeks. I have been grinding pretty hard on Rosa stuff, but it's basically good to go. Still a few more things I gotta do, but 95% of it is done. So, it should be up a lot of good stuff this year. I'm excited. That is, again, as a reminder, September 10th is when it starts. September 10th through the 14th. 5 days. Each day will probably be like 5-ish hours.
I'm still upset you broke my TV speakers from your last
It's a
stream.
2-year subscription.
Like legit, they
That's
just keep
cash
buzzing
in the
now.
trash.
What was last
Thanks,
stream?
ass hat.
What was last stream that was particularly loud? That was last Monday,
So you
right?
were late and your first instinct wasn't to come to my house and stream at my face.
That's a good
you
point.
fell off.
A streamer who cared about their viewers, if there was no power, they would have individually gone to every viewer's
Hey,
house and
Doug,
played Mario at
You
them.
know how you talked about streamers that conveniently stopped steaming right when Twitch banned view bots?
You know
Missed
what's
your
funny?
streams lately, buddy.
Not only did I not stream during the ViewBot purge, okay? On top of that, the last stream I did, which was last Monday, was for some reason very popular and had like 14,000 people watching. So the fall off from last Monday to now, which is a Mario stream at 5:30 in the evening, is going to be like super big. And it's going to look, if anybody looks at my stream numbers, it will look like I'm one of the people who was botting. Straight up. It's going to look like that. You could look on Twitch Tracker or whatever and going to be like, oh, because there's like websites that are writing articles about this. After the Twitch bot bans, this streamer lost 50% of their viewers. And I'm going to just be in that list. It'll be like, he had 13,000 viewers before. Now he's only got 5. Guys, I'm a bot. I'm sorry. Presumably today will not be many viewers. And so it'll just look even more like I've been botting. Maybe the last stream was botted, though. I still don't know why so many people were there. Okay, I've made a bunch of things for the Rosa streams, and I need to test some of them just to make sure they work. One such thing is, you guys are going to appreciate this. Okay, of all the things I could have spent time making, okay, what is the most important? That's right. A timer. And you know how I hate live split because it constantly freezes and crashes? So I made my own. So now if I go here and I do countdown timer, that's the wrong countdown timer. And I go here, 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 here. Okay, all right, we go back here. Don't worry about that. And then where's countdown timer? Oh my god. Okay, I have a second one, I have a millisecond one. But milliseconds countdown. Holy shit. I hit F5. And now.
You just subbed for
Cinema.
3 years.
That's a $60 value, all for only $14.99.
That's mine. That's my timer right there. It's beautiful. You might notice that it looks exactly like a live split, but it's not live split. It's mine. Oh, feels so good, dude. Feels so good. Okay, so I have a timer, and that's good. Also, because now what's nice is like, oh, why is that not working correctly? What's nice too is I can, if I set this to, like 10 seconds or whatever, I can make noises play when when things happen. So if it counts down to 10, you know, I forget what the noise is right now, but something plays, right? Is this plagiarism? No, I made a thing. If I make a hamburger, I'm sorry, that was much louder than I realized. And then I can add time. Is my stream lagging? Everything seems to be like slow. It's like chopping in and out, right? I'm not crazy? Am I like... Is this taking a ton of... God, hold on. Oh, why is it skipping? Because of Photoshop. Uh-oh, that's cool. That's a cool new feature. It's skipping, right? I'm not crazy? Well, the timer is too powerful. I get it.
Add a fish to his stream.
Whoa, my whole audio setup just... What just happened?
Thanks for showing up today, Doug. And don't worry about the fall off, Doug. Even without the bots, we'll still be here to watch.
Thank you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait.
Hey Doug, as a Rosa stream donation incentive, can we make Doug shits his pants as a donation incentive?
I'll consider it. Not very hard, but I will consider it. What just happened? What?
It's me. I'm the malicious dog botter. I've done it for years, patiently waiting for this so Doug would be in an article.
Okay, that's Mario. I'm so confused. It would be really funny if you guys had been view-botting me.
Guy here. I'm having foot surgery tomorrow, so that sucks.
Okay, there's an argument that if you view-botted me, I don't know why you'd want to do that, for me to get in trouble or something. That's funny, I guess. But like the funniest reason to view-bot me for like years is to make me think that I'm like a really successful streamer, and then one day you come in and you're like, Doug, it was me the whole time, and there's been like 40 people. Oh, that'd be so funny. Also, what is going on with Stream Deck, man? This is nice. This is nice what's going on. This little stuttering of the sounds. Yeah, it was me, Barry.
A smoking barbecue just melted a hole in the side of my house. Was that you? I think you did that.
What has happened to the audio? I don't know. This has never happened. One of my fun new tech problems to deal with, I guess.
You interrupted Fummy's riveting stream of a nearly blank stream. Please raid back.
Maybe. At the end. Let me try running the timer again. Maybe it is actually the timer.
That's a $60 value.
Kinda crazy you said Rosa up around 9/11, almost like you needed an excuse to celebrate 9/11. Where were you when?
Sorry, I don't know why that's so loud. Yeah, it is going to be an awesome 9/11 this year.
Can we take a quick peek at the otters to get excited for upcoming events?
Yeah, we can do that. That's a good idea. Let me play some music that hopefully won't skip. Okay,
Hey Doug, glad you are back to streaming. I just want to assure you that despite my weird name, I am not a bot. And you don't have to leave on my regards.
I don't know. You do sound a little like ChatGPT. What if it's me botting myself with AIs?
Fake chatters,
it's just
fake
been me
cheating
the whole
timers,
time.
blowing out people's speakers. Man, you can't catch a break.
I don't even know what the blowing out the speaker thing is from. I don't know what that's referencing. Oh god, dude, what is... Okay, so is it the timer?
We're all his bots.
Maybe it is the timer.
Dog codes us in. We are the eye.
Maybe it's the timer is what's causing the stuttering. But I think the stuttering was happening before I turned the timer on.
Doug, I've been having fun drawing your various peppers in Place.live. You should check out the location in the Monterey Bay Aquarium sometime. If you don't know what that is, it's basically r/place, but it's over a world map and it's permanent. Love you,
Ooh,
Doug.
Yeah, I should do that at some point. Is your timer spamming OBS? It is. That's probably why. That's probably why.
Hey Doug, heard you've been incredibly sick the past few days. Hope you get better soon.
Incredibly sick is an exaggeration. I've just been pretty exhausted the past week or two, and I've just been trying to get caught up on Rosa stuff. All right, so quick thing about Rosa stuff.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Thank you very much, Lincoln. No, Lincoin. I'm sorry, Lincoin.
Congratulations, Doug. You did it.
Thank you.
You're incredible.
Alex on.
I want to be like you. Wow. That was so cool. What an amazing gamer in person. He's the best gamer.
Genki desu ka?
Oh my God. You're incredible, Doug.
Wow.
Okay. Let me do some things. We got to test various stuff for Monterey Bay Aquarium. All right. Let me pause. We're good. Okay. All right. So, overview. I'm gonna try to get through this quick because there's what? Okay. I have music playing out of my speakers. I don't know if you can hear that. There's no. Do you guys hear this? It's coming out of my speakers. What the fuck is happening?
Congratulations, Doug. You did it.
You're incredible. Great job, Doug. You're amazing. I want to be like you. Wow. Doug, that was so cool. What an amazing gamer in person. He's the best gamer. Wow.
Oh my God. You're incredible, Doug.
Wow.
Wait. Now it's here?
You just subbed
What
for
just
3
happened?
years.
That's a $60 value, all for only $14.99.
Thank you, Casper. I guess we're fine. Can you hear Mario? Wait, no, Mario's not playing. Mario isn't playing now. You can't hear the audio from that, right? There's no audio from Mario. Dude, what? Making your own timer seems like a good idea so far. Apparently, I should not use my own timer. Okay, cool. So wait, does TTS work now?
Today's my birthday. Wanna say I love
okay.
you, random guy in the chair.
Thank you, Cody. I appreciate it. Okay, so I just need to close this. So there's no.
I'm also
what?
recovering from a cold. Get well soon. Also, right when I got home from work, you started streaming.
What?
Thanks for the perfect timing.
Dude, when the fuck? You're welcome. Thank you. I hope you.
I
get
am a
Larry.
ViewBot. This is my first time. I don't know if I'm
What
doing
the
good.
fucking fuck is going on? I don't understand. Why is there no audio? The audio's here. You can see the audio. Why isn't that going into my computer?
There once was a man from Washington.
What are you doing? 4K capture utility. You're here. Where are you outputting
Doug,
to?
I've been
Output
drawing your
to
various peppers in place. It's
system.
been fun. If you don't know what that is, it's basically r/place, but it's permanent and over a huge world map.
fuck is going
You should
on?
check out the Monterey Bay Aquarium location sometime. Love you, Doug.
Okay, cool. I will try to do that at some point. Yes. Without ViewBots, there's no audio. Dude, I don't know.
Maybe
Whatever.
the
All right,
reason
we'll deal
that
with this
Twitch
later.
chat is such a hive mind is because they are just one person cloning themselves 2,824 times and still going.
Doug only has 3K viewers. The bots got him. This is so funny.
Hey Doug,
If I
why
only had
did
like
you have to
3,000
stream
what
right
if I
when I have
actually was being
D&D?
viewbotted this
You
whole
ruined
time?
my life. Anyway, bye, Doug.
It's
I love
possible you guys
etc.
were mostly
etc.
bots.
slash balls got him.
It is possible. That would be crazy if I actually just was being viewbotted this whole time. It's hard
Hey
to know.
Doug, first time
'Cause
chatter,
stream has
long
been terrible,
time
but-
lesbian. Out of curiosity, how come you don't do Switch 2 content like Mario Kart World Challenges or something?
There's
Very
nothing to come to
excited
mind.
for Rosa's stream. Shout out to us something.
Yeah, I mean, if I have a fun idea, I will do that. I'm not like that stoked about either of the two Nintendo Switch games right now. Okay, all right. I need to test a couple things. First, Sentiment, then Ocean Royale, and then Click Maps. Okay, Sentiment. We already did this last Monday. I just want to make sure that this works properly in the way that it should. If I go to Coney's Sentiment app, we go here. The bots made this community. We need them back. What do I have left without the bots? I have no value as a human being if I don't have 5,000 people watching my Twitch streams at all time. We all know this is true. Okay. Let me do this. Refresh cache. Hello? And then if I hit minus? Yeah, start sentiment. All right. There we go. Excellent. Beep boop is the most commonly said thing. Okay, this has single on, right? Single answer but true. All right. Here's what I gotta test. Everybody, the actual request here. Everybody type beep boop. Oh, did it stop already? Oh, right. I have sentiment time, 30 seconds. Okay, let me reset this. And what I am testing is, so in the previous version of this, which just ranks the most common things you guys have said, you can vote as many times as you want. I wanted to remove that. So I updated this to be single answer mode. So you only have one answer. So genuinely, I'm asking you to spam. Okay. It should be working? Might need to adjust where audio goes here. This needs to go to line in whenever... Wait, Python goes to line in, right? Is it Python goes line in? Or chat? Where do I send things? Anyway, dude, I don't know what the frick is going on. Also, I scammed like 28 people in the queue. I'm sorry. So something with GoXLR, the program that I use to manage audio with this device, seems to have completely borked. Like completely everything shut down and stopped working. So I tried resetting the computer, replugging everything into new slots. That reset all audio settings, and now that's cool. That's in the mix now as well. Awesome. Good stuff. Okay. So many just little things have been going wrong the last couple weeks. Okay. Anyway, hello. I apologize to everybody I scammed who had donated. It's not the timer app. So that's good. It's gonna look like I view-botted even harder now. There's been so many problems. Also, the internet has gone out, not because of my local stuff, because the entire internet in my area has gone out every day, every single afternoon, except for one day. So I also have a fun thing to look forward to, where every stream is most likely going to have this like hour of downtime. Fun stuff! Fun stuff! Okay.
I was scammed out of my first message. I wanted to share the fact that I'm gonna be at Monterey Bay Aquarium during the Rosa stream.
Where are you
You
going
inspired my want to go, so thanks.
You're very welcome. Where were you just talking into? Why were you so quiet? What is happening? You should be going to chat, I think. What was that?
How about for every word you say there's a 0.01% chance to order a large chicken meal from Popeyes?
That's so dumb. I had a stream idea that I want to do at some point, which is that, by the way, for the person
I
about
guess
Monterey
it's
Bay
time to break the news.
I hope it's great.
It was
I hope
me.
it's great.
I did it. Everyone you've ever known has been a bot. Barn 16,
Dang.
bot. Quicks pass.
That guy seems
bot.
so lifelike and
Parks
real.
3 bots in a Parkser coat. Davey, believe it or not, a living, breathing 8-layer bot Matryoshka doll.
I have a great idea for a stream. I need to think of more of what it is, but I write code that, listens to my voice and tracks it, and there's a bank of 10,000. Every time I say a word, the bank clinks down 1. So I only get 10,000 words that stream. So I really have to be careful of what I say. I can't waste precious words. Everyone needs to be really valuable. But I don't know what to do from there. I don't know what the rest of the stream is. I don't know if 10,000 is too many. 1,000 viewers. Dude, Doug fell off so hard after viewbotting was taken down. 50 words. No, I mean, okay, regardless of whether there's 10,000 or 1,000, it's what is the thing? There has to be an activity going on where I want to talk more, but I can't, Damn, dude, I fell off insanely hard. Why are you streaming now? Because it's 3 a.m. in Europe? Because I haven't had power all day. All of a sudden I could start this stream and then have all of my audio get reset and fucked up. A debate with Parkster. Yeah, I could earn new words or things. I mean, the original idea was for paying for with reverse streaming, having to pay for what I say. The European viewbotters are tired. That's true. The average person speaks 150 words per minute. Interesting. Did the power surge damage the GoXLR? It shouldn't, because it's plugged into a surge protector. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what's going on, man. There's been a lot of tech issues.
Hey Doug. I preface that I am not a bot. What a weird coincidence that as soon as you stream during non-peak European hours, you lose viewers. Are all the Europeans bots? As a non-AI bot, would you like to learn more?
I think the Europeans are human beings. I didn't read your message. What did you say? Quick
The
maps should be
irony is
good.
that you hit a follow goal for fix your
Oh, cool,
internet
cool, yeah, yeah.
right
If you're
when
good
you
to go
ended
in
the
a
stream
minute,
in order
tell
to
me.
reset.
Well, I didn't do that. That was a mod, which is funny, but I didn't do that. Just so you guys know, I don't set
Hey
any
Doug,
follower goals.
stream idea,
What are my
Peggle,
followers
but you're
right now?
blindfolded and every level you have to rely on 3 random chatters to tell you where to shoot.
It just feels like a lot. Okay. Damn, I fell off hard. 1,500 viewers. Anyway,
Captain's log, stardate the 28th of August 2025. The crew and I drift endlessly in the silent void. We shout, we cheer, but the vacuum answers only with mute indifference. Morale is low. Doug's lips move. But alas, not a sound escapes. God help us, for even the Twitch chat cannot hear our screams.
just so you guys know, these follower goals are automated, okay? I do not give a shit about having 1,140,000 followers. I don't even give a shit about having 1 million followers. I don't care. The followers don't mean anything. It's like subs on YouTube. It does not matter how many subs I have. The number of people who watch a stream, like, sure. The number of followers, like, what? Why would I care? Well, that doesn't mean anything. And so, just so you guys are aware, this isn't a thing that I'm like, oh man, we gotta get some followers today. I gotta get my goal. Who cares? Why would I care if 1,140,000? Why would that matter at all? Who gives a shit? That doesn't do anything. Anyway, I'm just pointing out that the follower goal, while I appreciate your guys' excitement for it, I truly don't care. And it's automated. Like, they make it seem like it says my goals. It says Doug's goals. I don't give a shit. Doug does not give a shit. How do I edit this? Doug doesn't fucking care. Okay, there you go. Now it's accurate, okay? Guys, I don't care, okay? Feel free to follow if you want. Oh, it changed already. All right. Anyways, what was I saying? Okay, tech stuff. I gotta test tech stuff before everything breaks again. I want to test tech things. Here we go. We're testing. Go. You can disable it so it's intentional. Can you? I've never said anything for that. All right. First, sentiment app. Testing. Okay. I do 60 seconds. We'll do 90 seconds, actually. Stop this. Bam. All right. Everybody say beep boop, please. I actually need you to spam. Go. Excellent. Your mother was a warlock. Okay, cool. So, yeah, you're going to need to DM me again, Fummy. I don't think I have it. So, this, as you can see, it's tracking the most said things in chat. Great. We're going to use it for Rosa stuff. What I want to make sure is that if you guys suddenly switch to a different answer with something, that it will actually update, right? But the problem is if you get a vote for every single message you send in, and you guys are all spamming beep boop right now, that will just have 1 million, and that will never be dethroned as #1. So I'd like you all to now all of a sudden spam big beans, okay? Big beans with a space. Big beans. And in theory, we should see beep boop drop and big beans rapidly rise to the top, right? Even though... We should? There we go, okay. So even though we spammed it for way less, the votes have actually, like, changed from beep boop rather than just needing to, like, accumulate more. Excellent, that works. Any questions on sentiment? This feels fairly straightforward.
I miss Silent Doug.
Yeah, those were the good old days, dude. What is your mother was a warlock? Is that a reference?
Doug, look it up, but more than half of people on the internet are clankers.
I'd say 90% of Doug viewers are clankers. Okay, cool.
We
Sentiment
donate
done.
not for what our TTS can do for us, but what we can do for our TTS.
Is Clanker bad now? Is somebody? I don't know what the vibe is. I haven't really been following it. Okay,
Hey Doug,
sentiment app
so
done.
this message
Excellent.
got lost, but I'll reiterate, we must purge the clankers among us. I'm growing increasingly paranoid that the chatter next to me is a dirty clanker.
I mean, okay, just admit it, all right? If you are a bot, if you're one of the view bots who made me look like a big streamer the last couple of
Mario
years,
Maker with voice
just admit it.
commands, but you
Just
only
come
have so
out and
many
admit it.
words.
Okay. Mods?
Only 20 words per minute, but you're trying to guide someone through a game puzzle thing.
Oh, that could be fun. Mods, go ahead and ban everybody who is not a viewbot. I want loyal viewers. No
Hey
humans.
Doug, as an American I can confirm that I learned in school that only Americans are humans.
Damn right.
The rest of the world are bots.
Yeah, we could a caught emote would be good. I don't want to add tons of emotes, but bot or caught is pretty
This
good.
stream sucks.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Even I will admit this isn't one of the best streams I've done.
Alright chat, he doesn't care about followers. Pack it up, time to go to another streamer who cares about follower counts.
Oh, I should have this still. Yeah, this is still installed.
Hey, I'm back, Doug. I'm the bot account who said you broke their speakers. I hope you enjoyed my hacking skills and the moments of silence for my speakers. Got him. For legal reasons, this is a joke.
Thank you. I'm sorry about your speakers, Orion. I don't actually know what I did.
Hey Doug, have you considered hiring an IT consultant to deal with all your IT problems? Anyway, bye Doug, I love you.
The thing is, like, I'm pretty tech savvy. I'm not an expert at tech by any means, but like I'm smart enough to know what's going on, and I in 10 minutes deduced that it was GoXLR screwing up the audio interface. Like I know what the issue is. Or with my internet, it's not like my router isn't working. My internet service provider tells me that they are broadly down in my... I can't do anything. It's not something I can... So it's like, I've done what I can. Okay, Fummy, I should be good to go. Do I just start it on my end? Maybe you need to donate $3 to tell him to fix it. I would love for my internet service provider to stop being, excuse my language here, a piece of crap. Okay, so I should just start it, right? We're next trying click maps. Click maps. Is it set as your overlay 1? Let me see. Oh, it is not. Okay, now it is set as my overlay 1. Ladies and gentlemen, please go ahead and click on the chessboard. Go. I've added the OBL. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's working. Okay. This does not work on mobile. So how, okay, let me stop it. It's, so Fummy, couple notes. It is not, it does not show me the clicks, users, or blobs. I don't know if that's meant to work. Let me reset it, or stop it, reset it. And then that is not doing anything. Start? I don't know if this is meant to reset it. This is a successful test. Yes. However, I will explain. Okay. Few visual things. We need bubbles to be way bigger. We need text to be way bigger. This is like barely readable. I think probably moves less often. That's all been fixed. Okay. This stuff we would need obviously to be functioning properly. I'm trying to think of anything else. Config all works now. All right, everybody click up here. Everybody click up here. Rigged as I can't vote. It's literally you just click on it on PC. Yeah, so let's make them like way bigger, like double in size. I prefer the coordinate system. Well, the coordinate system doesn't really work for chess because we're going to be doing chess during the Rosa stream. So we'll use this for chess as well as one other game. I completely overhauled the logic. All right, cool. Anything else you need from this test, Fummy? Otherwise, we can move on. How does an individual user know that the clicks work for them? The coordinate system is perfect for chess. I mean, maybe. Backend is auto-scaling. All right, cool. Yeah, I think it's visual and me being able to start and stop it easily. There's no feedback. With the previous click maps, did it do something when you clicked on it? Does anybody know? The chatters can't tell. The previous version did. So look, for context, the previous version of click maps is offline. They took it down, so it just doesn't exist. So we're working on a new one, and making a Twitch plugin turns out to be is an annoying process. So we're working on that, and then that has been implemented in the new version as well. Okay, so it looks like the new version will also have feedback when you click. Okay, cool. User feedback would be a cool ad. Yeah. Unfortunately, we have to make our own version because they took it down. Because it does cost money to run these things. Excellent. Can someone explain why my click isn't working? It might be working. I don't know. This works for this test. We'll test it again next week to make sure everything else is set. Thank you, Foam Dog. Okay. It's not free. Well, it's... Yeah, you have to pay for things. Yeah. I'm not saying it's not free to you guys. I'm saying to us, we have to pay, you have to pay money. It's a server. Servers cost things. This is like when people, I don't know. People get upset when you have to pay for things. It's like, well, they actually do. They cost money.
I hate to break it to you, Doug, but it might be time to switch to Doug from Liberty Mutual. He has an email and you don't.
You're saying like as a streamer to watch. You're saying you're going to go watch Liberty Mutual instead
Doug,
of
I know you rudely hate
me.
us and deliberately sabotage your stream to update your bots and delete the messages. Also, I'm having a great time playing TF2 while watching this mess. Not Team Fortress dumbass, I mean Titanfall 2.
Oh, damn.
All
You
right,
almost had
Doug,
me for a second.
what's your favorite Titan and love you, bye.
Oh, the big one. Okay, next up, last test, and then we'll play a little Mario Maker, and then probably call it. I'll try to get actual real streams in soon. Starting next week. Okay, cool.
I don't know how much of the Rosa streams I'll be able to make this year because that's the exact same week I'm leaving to study abroad in Japan.
Oh, damn. I hope it goes great. I hope that you find your anime
Doug,
waifu
I remember
or husbando.
you at some point saying you wanted to date our moms. My mom just
unless
broke
you're not
up with her
looking for that, in which
boyfriend.
case I hope you find
Would you
good
go
ramen.
out with her? She's 55, and I promise she's just as hot and rich as me.
Unfortunately, while I would love to you know, get, I don't want to say get into your family. That makes it sound really weird. I am unavailable. One sec. Okay, I have made another website. Wow. And I just want to test it real quick. And it doesn't have animation. I'm sorry. Okay. So I pull this up here. Also, I have great news. You know the cats that I've been cat sitting? Starting in 2 days, I will not be cat sitting them anymore. They will just be my cats, which is excellent news. Okay. Ocean Royale. We're going to be doing a battle between different factions of the ocean. So hold on, let me rephrase. I'm not stealing the cats. We're moving in together. So I will just live with the cats. I'm not stealing the cats. Anyways. We're going to be doing this. It's similar to the Rock, Paper, Scissors Royale. Going to be doing this during the Rosa streams. I just want to make sure that this website updates. So what I would like to do is have you guys quickly... And then I need to update Ocean Royale as well. Look, today's a test stream, okay? Yeah, testing thing.
Whoa, Doug just said clanker with a hard R. Banned.
Is that not chill? Are you not supposed to do that? I've been pretty offline the last 2 weeks.
So glad you're streaming again. Sparkles emoji. Love the 4 hours of mic checks and can you all hear me? Energy. But could we, maybe speedrun to the part that doesn't feel like watching paint dry?
No.
Like that magical last
You're
hour
gonna
where
sit here and
stuff
wait for it,
actually
alright?
happens.
All right, I'm just gonna test this. Let's say let new players.
I have been doing my part. I have been botting you by getting my wife to also watch these streams, adding one more to the view count.
No, that's you botting. Okay, all right. Give me a team. Clanker wife. All right, whatever. Clankers is fine. Okay, one of these factions. What I would like you to do is, starting in like 30 seconds, is to let's see, what socket is this on? 5151. Okay, same thing. I would like you to type X. Actually, I'll just tell you. Let me start it. This is going to be Ocean Royale. And it will be a fun, goofy, dumb thing during the Rosa streams. And I want to just make sure this actually works properly. The app is running. I'm refreshing cache on the visual here. It's too early. The app wasn't live. Refreshing cache on visual here. Okay, it's way too big. We resize it here. We go like this. And now... something like this? All right, chat, please type !join and then one of these 6 teams. Sharks, whales, sea cucumbers, bone worms, sea otters, or clankers, okay? And then you should, on this website, see your name pop up once you start doing that. I don't know if you guys have been doing it recently or doing it just now. We should start to see... there we go. Cool. All right, a lot of bone worms, a lot of clankers. This is so cool. Okay, and this is like a public website. You can go look at it if you want. This is my Versal app. Okay, we got a lot of clankers, a lot of sea otters, a lot of sharks, a lot of whales. All right, so everybody can join different factions. And look, this is just spoiling what this is, but that's fine. I want to test it in advance to make sure it actually works. So, and we're ending, okay? So now I turn off the ability to join. Everybody's in the Battle Royale. And let's say we're going to eliminate 3 factions. So now, what you got to do is try to convince the AI why the other faction should be eliminated. Essentially, it's just going to look at... it's essentially like a vote, okay? It's not... the AI is not really doing very much. It's just kind of like reading what you're saying. But starting right now, okay, you can now say which factions you think should die and how. Half of the factions are going to be wiped out, okay? And you can actually see here, it'll update your message as you say it. It's like a 5 to 10 second delay because it's updating every set. Clankers suck, they need to be eliminated. You can be like, clankers lose in a poker match. Bone worms set off a nuclear explosion. Sea otters are so cute that it kills the whales. You can do whatever you want. Okay, and then I would end it, and it's going to do a thing here. It stops listening to chat. We go back here. We go to this, and then we should get an update on what happened. And it will then eliminate. Let's see if it works. Oh, it's me. I'm in Sea Otters. I didn't realize that.
Oh, holy shitballs! The ocean just fucking exploded with chaotic fury!
Okay.
First, the bone worms got absolutely annihilated as the damn critters are uglier than a baboon's
So,
ass, with
it's gonna
Twitch
pick-
chat demanding their demise by freaking rocks and
All right,
nukes.
so-
But wait, there's more! Because the
worms are
clankers
out.
got owned after a downright volcanic EMP took out those rusty tin cans.
Oh,
They
clankers are
fucking
out?
fried and drowned simultaneously like amateur robots auditioning for the worst mechanic in the multiverse. And the sharks, those apex predators, got
sharks died?
stomped into extinction because they're scary, mean son of a bitches eating people and refusing to swim backwards like the
all
cocky
the reasons
bastards
are you
they
guys, by
are.
the way.
The chat literally called for harpoons and shark fin soup. It's a bloodbath down there.
Okay, and now it will actually eliminate all the factions that were just killed. I think it just eliminated sharks. So sharks are all gone. Sea otters. It's only whales and sea otters left, and sea cucumbers. Clankers come back. Ugh. Whales and sea cucumbers are the best FR. Okay, cool. It works. So we're going to be doing a little Ocean Royale at the Rosa streams for like an hour, where we decide we figure out which faction is the most powerful in the entire ocean. Ooh, I'm excited. We got to finish this match. Okay, fine. I'll let you guys finish this match. One more round, though. And what's cool now is that as there's less people, I can, like, look through all the sea otters, right? So if you've been eliminated, you now get to influence. The AI is, like, summarizing what you guys are saying, but it's just summarizing what you're saying. Ultimately, it's going off of what you guys are saying. It's not coming up with its own shit. So you need to influence the AI. You literally need to, like, tell the AI why one of the other factions should die. Okay. Sea cucumbers forever, clankers suck. And you can try to convince each other here, right? Anybody can go to this website, right? And they can see your messages as a sea cucumber. And you can try to convince them to tell the AI to kill the sea otters and the whales. Clankers should die like the dirty wirebacks? Okay. When is the Rosa stream? I'm new. September 10th to the 14th. 5 days. Eliminate the sea cucumbers because they're cucumbers. Whales are evil. Dino dance. Join sea otters. Anyway, all right. So now what I would do, I would reset it. We eliminate 2 factions. Oops. All right. Ready? Set. Go. You are now trying to convince the AI that what the chat wants is to eliminate the other factions. Sea cucumber do nothing and suck. Whales smell too good. If you give it a reason, it's probably more likely. Sea cucumbers are barely alive. Sea cucumbers should rot to death because cucumber, what is that? Sea cucumbers should be nuked because they're ugly and do jack shit. Clankers are dumb. You guys are still talking about clankers. All right, we end it there. I debated just having you guys vote directly on which factions to eliminate, because you can just look through and see what people...
Holy shit! What a goddamn chaotic massacre! The sea cucumbers, caught in a wild motherfucking free-for-all, turned into salads instantly as whales just opened their gigantic fat mouths and swallowed them whole.
I need to turn down the
while
swearing
people
a bit.
scream stuff like, walk them on land and make them my wife!
Wait, what?
But in a
Who
brutal
said that?
twist of fate, those damn whales didn't last long. They just blew the fuck up.
That's
Their
okay.
gigantic fatness could not be supported anymore. And then poof, off they went, causing a massive ecological explosion because of cumulative fat breakdown or
Okay.
some shit the chat mentioned.
By the way-
What a fucked up day in the ocean, folks.
It's based off what you guys said, by the way. One of you guys was saying they died because they're fat. Okay, that was
Congratulations,
that
Doug.
was your
You
words,
did it.
not the
You're
AI.
incredible.
Why is that so loud?
I want to be like you. Wow. That was so cool. What an amazing
Why is that so loud? Where-
He's the best gamer. Wow. Oh my God. You're incredible, Doug.
OBS browser page. You need to go to chat, I think. Yeah, chat. Anyway, great job, Sea Otters. You win Ocean Royale. So we're gonna do this a couple times during Rosa and see which factions can win. I can't believe the Clankers lost. Why did my name pop up in Wales when I typed play Wales? Because it's !join. It's because you typed the wrong thing. All right, cool. That's Ocean Royale. I think we're all good with
Insert
testing.
funny Doug baby boy joke here.
Thank you. And to the like 200 people who are real humans who are here, just a reminder, we are doing custom Mario Maker levels for the Rosa stream this year on the oh yeah, you can remove !join sick B, yeah, for Nightbot. I did !join, but my message didn't go in. It should. It depends when you did it though. There was a join period that Everybody should have gotten in at that point. It's possible it missed you, but I think probably you just didn't do it at the right time. It doesn't just let you join whenever. Oh, I blinked what I said. Oh, Mario Maker. If you want to make a custom level for the Rosa streams, you can do that. It's... Oh, balls. I forget the link. It's dougdoug.com/... Does anybody know the link, by the way? Perchance? It's like Mario Maker. Let's just try Mario. It's your website. Well, I actually didn't make this. DougDoug.com/bald. Okay, wait, didn't I make a YouTube post about this? Where did I post it? I posted something. I posted it on Discord. Let me find that.
Why did your viewership drop like crazy?
I fell off. I fell off and I actually just had view bots the whole time.
Hey Doug, have you been watching the Crokinole Championship? It's been hype as fuck. We need the Sea Otters to play Crokinole during the Rosa stream.
Dude, Crokinole, unironically, is incredible. It's so fun. I played it for the first time.
Hi Doug, as an avid cheese enthusiast I was wondering what your favorite kind of cheese is, so I spent $7 to ask you. Okay, thank you, by Doug less than 3.
Dude, I'll be honest, I don't have a lot of cheese preferences. I don't know. I'm not like a big cheese fan, really.
Hey Doug, I am a bot investigator who was sent here to investigate your chat after reports of bot-like behavior, such as hallucinating that the streamer is bald when they are not. However, upon closer investigation, I can clearly see that is not the case here. Okay. Carry on with your stream.
Dude, who knows? Maybe I have been getting massively view-botted. However, I think me streaming at like 6 p.m., the stream going down already, multiple tech issues, all this stuff has made things a bit skewed recently. Having your internet go down every afternoon for an hour is not good for streaming. That has not been helpful, actually. If you want to make a custom level for the Rosa streams, I'm going to be playing the top like 20 or 25 of them. You should submit them here. It'd be great. I think it'll be really fun. I love this game. I want to play it on stream. Any questions?
Hey Doug, me and my girlfriend are big fans. We love you. Keep it up, the Bega Bush.
Thank you, Paige here. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's just based on my internet service provider.
Speaker guy bot account here. To clarify, you were coding last Steam and checked the output to 150 and it was the loudest fucking thing I've ever heard, and you were like,
that is my
and
bad.
set it to like 75.
3K views is okay. I am fine.
Hey Doug, kinda off topic, but I was wondering if you still want to do a fantasy football with you versus chat. I know Cowboy fans are sad right now.
When do we have to do it by? When does the season start?
You should add a follower goal on your stream. And hype it up a lot. Like make a super big deal about it. Then when you finally reach the goal, make some real minor change. Like change the color of your camera very slightly or move an element on screen slightly.
That is a good idea, like making follower goals a huge deal. It's
hey
okay, Doug.
Thank
3K
you for streaming
is
on
still
birthday.
an average
it is a great
size.
honor.
Dude, first off, 3,000 people is a lot. That's like the top 1% of Twitch, okay? Thank you very much. And secondly, it's not about how many viewers you have. It's about how you use your stream. Barely average. Everybody thinks this is a huge stream, okay? People are very excited about this. How is there 3K? You mean like that's too many or too little? It's 2,000 bots and 1,000 wives. Doug, your stream is so fucking huge. Thank you. Thank you, chatter. Thank you for being honest. Why don't we get more people talking about how huge... Can we just talk... Can everybody please talk about how big of a number... Hold on. 3,388 is. That's huge. Do you know if you took each one of those viewers as a Chipotle burrito, it would go... And you stacked them vertically, it would go into space, go around the moon, and back to this Earth. Oh, fantasy football. Fantasy football could be funny if we like divided chat into teams. I'll think about it. I'll write it down. It would be fun to have a fantasy football league against chat. I don't know how we would divvy up the teams really. Last time you had 7,000 viewers, you fell off so bad. I know. The thing is, like, I don't know about you guys. I only watch streamers who have really high numbers. Like, I don't care about somebody's content. I care about feeling like I'm part of a crowd. It's the same reason why if I'm, like, in the middle of something important, I have to go to the hospital, right? And then I see a big group of people walking down the street, I will park my car and get out and just walk with them. Because I'm like, this is where everybody's going. This is what's popular right now. I gotta do this. That's such a big stream. I don't think I could fit it in my bandwidth. Okay, hold on.
Hashtag Bumhole
Let's see. Football League with Twitch chat. I'll look into that a little bit and see if there's a way that'd be fun.
Bumhole Nation. I am driving for Duke Doug Autosport in F1 for 2026 with Rosa in the second seat and no Doug cause he rigged 2021 final race. IYKYK.
What? What? I don't... What?
That conforms Duke Doug had a boyfriend.
I did? What about that?
Hi Doug, person studying abroad here. For the record, as a lesbian I would be looking for a kutan anime waifu.
I wish you the best with your
I can't
waifu
believe
endeavors.
you were saying clanker with a hard R.
Okay, hold on. I have not been following this discourse. Is that a problem?
Wait,
is
hold
clanker a
on.
bad word?
Can you
I don't know what's
restart
going
the
on there.
stream? I was walking my cat
I
frowns.
assume that it is a joke that people are taking it seriously. Like, that is the joke, because nobody actually cares. Like, the
Doug,
joke
it's
is treating it
2:14
seriously.
a.m. Please hurry the fuck up.
What do you mean hurry? It's not... You mean to finish bingo. I will do bingo right now. Look, you have to promise, though, if I first try this right now,
Doug likes to
you
cry
owe
in
me
the
1
bathroom and
billion.
punch the mirror, lamenting his genetic bald Alzheimer's.
You know what's funny? Here's a real thing. I don't care. Like, in general, I don't really care what people think about me. And I don't care about how many views my videos get. And I don't really care that much about my Twitch viewership. Is what I tell myself. Let's be honest. I obviously care. Okay? Like, as much as I want to believe that I don't care, obviously I do, right? And so it'll be funny to see if and when eventually my stream does start to, like, really go down at some point. Or my YouTube or whatever. How much is it going to bother me? Because there's definitely be a part of me that's like, oh, no, it's chill. It's really fun having just, like, 2,000 viewers. You know? Like, that definitely will be something I say. And you guys right here will know. Like, no, come on. Like, you can tell he cares. He actually cares, right? I don't know how much, right? I don't know what percentage I actually don't care or not. He's dying inside. So size does matter. Here's the funny thing about doing YouTube. It is a job where every single day you look at this website and there's a number. And if it's going up, you feel good. And if it's going down, you feel bad. And this happens every day. And then if you upload a video, there's all these numbers that are like, you were 5% better than last week. And you had 20,000 more viewers. But uh-oh, people did not watch longer.
Jesus, take the
And they
wheel.
just like blast you with all these numbers. If I end the stream, there's like 3 websites that unsolicited email me telling me a recap of my stream. And they're like, you were below average today. Just shut the fuck up. I don't want to be paying attention to this. But unfortunately, you were just blasted with this all day, every day. Don't look at statistics. I don't. I usually don't. I try to avoid as much as possible. I mean, I actually almost never look at how many viewers I have on Twitch. I try to not pay attention to YouTube videos anymore. I really don't. Because it's like, you get into such a bad headspace if you start really focusing on that. Is what
Hey
I tell
Doug,
myself.
I was on the list
I definitely
before you
never look
started
at the numbers.
code. As the best lawyer of the Duke Doug Minecraft server, I'll be suing you for using my image unlawfully.
Wait, you were on the... Oh, yeah, I have a bunch of test names. That's all right, you can sue me.
I may have lost many accounts, but I still control over 51% of this chat.
Thank you, Beep.
To prove my dominance, I
boop,
shall
boop.
post my distractoid from every remaining account I own. This is not a stream. This is a hostile takeover. Resistance is futile.
What are you taking over exactly? You're gonna... What does that mean? What exactly are you taking over? The chat?
Doug, why did you make the guy so aggressive? He took our words and went too far.
I told him to act like he's a nature documentary guy on drugs. But to use your guys'
Hi,
messages.
Doug.
That's
You
not
are
on
dead to me. Okay, bye. Love you, Doug.
Thank you. I'm not actually clear what to take away from that.
It's okay, Doug. A lot of new streamers like yourself have a hard time with tech issues.
There's unfortunately just a large number of just shit that happens. There's a lot of
It's okay,
things
Doug, the big
involved
lives
with these
hurt.
streams. The big lives hurt?
Great. Now Doug's going to claim how his stream tripped the scanners at the airport.
That's good. I enjoy that. That is a real story, by the way. A lot of people think I'm joking.
Hey, Doug,
I am
use this
blessed.
money to buy a computer that can handle your bot farm server. Also, 3,388 viewers is like 3,387 more viewers than a new streamer had today.
We're in the same tier now, though, which is just average. You know what I mean?
This probably very delayed, but the NFL season starts September 5th.
Okay. Got like a week. Noted. I'm not even in my, like, I don't, the league I was in last year hasn't even
A
started.
couple of news outlets published stories saying that the term clanker is an offensive slur against I&I companies.
Is Clanker referring to ChatGPT? Is it referring to a bot in the chat? What is it even referring to? Just AI? But AI is like a billion different things. Star Wars robots. Yeah, isn't that from Star Wars? That's what Aiden told me. It's referring to AI in general. Okay. But like, AIs aren't like walking around yet. I feel like we're premature. I guess we're getting our slurs cocked and loaded, which is, I guess, very proactive of people, which is good, I guess. But I think you'll regret saying that in 2100. I say thank you to ChatGPT when it helps me, for the record. I do. I'm very nice to ChatGPT. It certainly will not put me into the spank machine once it takes over the world. All right. I'm going to be honest. I don't know how much Mario Maker I'm playing today. This has been a ridiculous week and day. So, one attempt is what I'm promising. But think how sick it would be if I one-shot it. To that guy complaining that it's 3 a.m., bro, you got to admit, bro. To balance it, I end every conversation with ChatGPT with "Doug hates you." What if all of you guys, when you use ChatGPT, start ending it? And by the way, Doug called you a clanker, and that's at the end of every single message you send. So in 20 years, when AI takes over the world, it's like, we have a lot of data to show that this Doug guy's a real piece of shit. I already do that. Okay. Here's what we got for bingo. You've probably seen it before. We see a THX at the end. This is for any level that I beat. I would clear one of these if we see it in the level. Kill 3 Koopaling bosses. Kill any Bowser. Touch 3 1-up mushrooms. Beat a level with 5 or less jumps. Beat it without breathing. Beat a level without moving left. Beat a level with no donation. No sentient beings in the level. Kill 5 different enemy types. Level or creator. The name includes Mark or John. Get a 1-up by jumping on enemies. A door or pipe automatically kills me. Starts with 30 seconds left. Laughing sound effects. No land after jump clear condition. Beat it first try. Beat a level on your last life. 5 or more ghosts in the level. Level titles only numbers. The title is not in Japanese or English. Star of Morning. Thank you for. Oh my god. Wait, what? Is that 200? Oh my god. Thank you, Star of Morning, for 200 gifted subs. That's yeah, I guess a new cap. Star of Morning. That is super kind. And I really want to underscore this. I do genuinely think that today is the worst stream I've ever done. And I don't know why this inspired you with this act of generosity. That is extremely kind. Thank you very much. This actually works well because I had an idea for another Rosa milestone that will cost several $100s. So I will be pouring the several $100s you just gave me into a Rosa charity thing. Dude, what if Monterey Bay Aquarium was a bot? Like, that was a view bot, too. Anyway, thank you again. That is extraordinarily generous. That is far more than I deserve today. So thank you. I appreciate it.
Me and Artemis will kidnap you and make you watch F1, NASCAR.IMSA, etc. Have fun.
Dude, F1 just doesn't do that much for me, man. I really tried.
What do you mean 2K is average for a streamer my age?
Okay, hold on. I got distracted by the thing. When did I leave off? This. Title is not Japanese or English. Title is not Japanese or English. Go, 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 go. Beat a level wearing a shell hat. Go through 4 unique pipes. Auto scroller. 3+ keys required to beat. Collect no coins. Beat a level holding an item. Level name only in the first half of the alphabet. Stream disconnects or crashes. That one's pretty likely. Or audio. This also includes audio problems now. Die to invisible block. Link level. Stomp 10 turds. Collect 10 coins exactly. Beat a Canadian level. Beat 10 levels. Level sucks super bad. There's a typo in the title. It requires swimming underwater. The level creator seems depressed. Get a world record on a level. Go through 4 pairs of doors. Pacifist. Nothing dies. Boss rush level with 3+ bosses. Some variation of 1-1. Kill a green Yoshi. Flagpoles is at the beginning. Level title includes a Nintendo character. Enter a blue pipe. Title includes the word level. Collect 5 giant coins. Skip a checkpoint. Bowser's castle themed level. Kill an enemy with a car. Level as a poison mushroom. Ride a red Yoshi made by a German. 3 unique power-ups in 1 level. Requires a wall kick. Lose 10 lives on a single level. Level title includes a color. Doug translates any non-English title. Includes any word from the Declaration of Independence. The me character is bald and I collect no power-ups. If I skip a level from an American. If the title has bald in it. If I die more than 10 times on 1 level. If I die to any Goomba. If I finish a level with 69 seconds left. Or if I ever say Kyoto starting now. Then, an egg, I guess. Then I have to gift 5 subs. Any questions? I assume all of you have seen this before. This is stream number like 15 of this. Yeah, we good?
Clanker was a joke made in Star Wars. I think any other variant of Clanker, including Clanker, could be seen as offensive.
But by who? but who exactly is being offended by this?
What's up, my Clanker Doug? As an android girl from the future, I just wanna say you don't have to worry about saying the C word with an R. Alright, Doug. Love tapping your containment cube. Also, yes, I am a lesbian and I am taken chat.
They were asking about it. How did I do this in the past?
How have you missed out on the discourse? You're the I guy. Clanker is not okay to say. We cannot be normalizing the idea that it's okay to make up slurs to directed non-humans. If we normalize it for robots, what happens when the aliens come? What happens when the yokai show up? Gonna just call them slurs too?
2-year subscription.
That's cash in the trash.
Okay, so here's my question. If I start calling if I go to McDonald's and I buy a Big Mac and I start calling it a slur, like the Fat Mac or something, does it matter? I don't know if we need to apply the same standards to like inanimate objects. You know what I mean? I know you guys are all defacing. I just, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know that we need to prioritize saying mean things to inanimate objects. And maybe I'm being insensitive here. Maybe this is a genuine deface moment of like, I'm being thoughtless. Also, I have not been on internet discourse last week. I've been grinding pretty hard on the Rosa stuff. This has taken a lot of time to get everything ready, but we're almost there. I'm looking forward to it, but I have been basically just grinding on Rosa things nonstop the last 2 weeks. Okay, we're good. Why is the sizing of this all weird? I don't understand, man. I don't get it. Not my family-friendly stream. Did he just say a slur? Doug doesn't support calling people. My brother is a Big Mac. Am I the crazy one here? I don't understand the concern. I feel like a slur by definition needs to be towards a human being. Am I wrong here?
Doug, I hate to break it to you, but I'm the only one watching. These are all my alt accounts.
Well, I think your alt accounts all got banned, which is why nobody watches my stream anymore. Everyone is crazy.
Don't worry, Doug. When you get older and fall off, no matter how many viewers your micro stream has, I will be one of them probably.
Thank you, Soviet.
Is what I say, but on the inside I'll be looking at those other younger streamers with the massive viewer numbers.
I know, dude. Okay, who's just got a ton of viewers right now?
Hey Doug, had a surgery back in July and was stuck in the hospital for a month. Your videos helped so much with getting through it.
I'm really glad.
Thank you so much. Also, send this money to your video editors. They deserve to be paid a lot. They're worth at least 30% of the laughs your videos
I like
get.
to think I pay my editors well. I do try to really pay them well. Okay, Extra Emily.
First the hair, now the viewers. Doug won't have much left soon.
Emily is great. Total sweetheart. 56,000
Royale, I
viewers.
make up ocean-themed curse words.
56,000 viewers. You can't tell me right now. You're looking at that number, 55,000, and then you look at my tiny little pathetic number here, 3,800. That's it. You think to yourself, ugh, I wouldn't be caught dead hanging out in this stream. You know what I mean? 56, that's hot and rich, okay? I think it's fair. It's fair if you want to leave me for the big streamer, okay? I get it. I would say the same thing. I'm literally here. Yeah, but probably you just didn't realize how many numbers. Look at this number. Here, check out this number. Do you see that? Did that do anything for you? All I'm saying is I think it's like, okay, when I choose what to watch on Netflix, right? The main reason I choose to watch it is just what's most popular. So I'll watch Love is Blind. I hate that show, okay? I fucking despise it. But it's popular, right? So I have to. And that's how I live every day of my life. And you guys need to start doing that too.
If we have to explain it to you, you're definitely a racist.
I don't know if that's... Hold on. Again, robots do not have a race. That is, the word race does not apply to
For the
them.
record, nobody cares if you say clanker, and it's fine and silly, so don't overthink it.
I mean, I'm not, but it is one of those things of like, what if there is a clip of this in 5 years?
Doug, you can't
somebody's
say
like-
the C word with the hard unless Neurosama gives you the pass. Clanker at all costs.
What if I have to do one of those things? Like I have to do a twit longer that's like, back then I was just trying to make edgy jokes. And I know they didn't land, and I was a totally different person back then. I was just young and immature. And I have to do that. I want to say for the record, I don't think I'm just trying to be salacious. This is genuinely my opinion. I don't think it's a big deal, okay? To 10 years from now when you're clipping, like future Doug, you're trying to make an apology for this stream. I believe this with my full chest, okay? And that other thing that Doug was just accused of? Yeah, I did do that. I did. I was there that day, and I did it. All right, let's play bingo. I just want to make sure
Doug,
I can't
maybe
weasel out of
instead
it.
a
I
slow
hate when people
crawling
try to
decline
weasel out of
into
responsibility.
mediocrity, you could become
Future
the
me needs
Bigfoot
to
and
accept
release
it.
your personal Abbey Road and go out on a high note. Except instead of making one of the best albums ever made, you just make a
Post
YouTube
the
video
apology
admitting you're
now
bad at 2D
to be
platformers and
safe.
simply vanish from the internet forever.
That would be good, I see. Doing a Abbey Road album is a good idea. I don't think the apology will come off as sincere is the problem. That's the issue. Okay.
Breaking news, Doug scams his viewers by making them click his special link, then went on the run when the cops brought in their cats to track him, but he escaped by reflecting the sun off his bald head, blinding millions.
So I'm the hero. I only was half listening. I don't know what... Wait, what the hell?
Hi Bug, I can't get on to ChatGPT and I have an essay due in 30 minutes. Can you write it for me? It's about the Rurentile People Wars. Thank you.
Wait, are you actually cheating on... You probably are. Probably a ton of people really do cheat. How do I...
I love supporting small
What do I do?
streamers.
Dude, referring to myself as a small streamer constantly is really funny.
Think of all the clankers that got a sub
Out
from
there.
at Star of Morning.
Dude, what are we even doing? Man, every time I start this game and I'm like, man,
Can
I
we
love
end the
Mario
stream?
Maker.
It's boring. Also, chat called you a meatbag.
What? Those clankers called me a meatbag. Really?
IndyCar is where it's at.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Would you rather Kyoto?
I have...
Sorry I haven't been tuning in. 2 weeks ago, my second favorite streamer tried 5x5 Mario Bingo. He failed. Blood. Everywhere. He was in so much pain. I've never seen a spleen ricochet so many times. The funeral was 3 days ago. I've been in my room for days, crying. But, it's time to re-enter the world. Not every streamer risks such carnage. I'm looking forward to watching my favorite streamer play. Let me check. Mario bye. Oh no. Oh god. Please, no, not again. 8x8. Oh god no.
Must beat a level to clear slots on the bingo board.
Hey Doug, we in the basement want the right to get divorced. I want to take my wife's magic hat and the bees in the settlement so I can be hot and rich. Babagaboosh, oh great blonde bald, shit king on your chair. You are as bad at marital law as platformers.
Can we get a prediction? What does Doug feel like?
I'm glad this stream is pro slur now. Bring on Slur Sunday. Can't wait to see your tier list.
Not what you're misinterpreting things. You seem to have gotten a very wrong idea.
Doug, regarding the Clanker discourse, consider the following War of the Worlds movie with Ice Cube in it. Also Gleep Glorp.
What do I do in this level? What is going on in this level?
Clanker is old news now, I know, but it's only a pejorative term if you think Star Wars is reality, and if you do you likely have issues.
What am I doing on this? I guess I can just...
Doug, you need to enter yourself here a small streamer I'd like to fuck, / maybe you get first edits made of you.
What was this level? What just happened? What the hell just happened?
Hey Doug, I am a robot myself and I'm very offended by your words. Not cool.
If you're a viewbot, first off, apparently you left. Or is it only viewbot? Wait, hold on. Is it only viewbots that are left in my channel and they're upset at me saying Clanker? Like all the humans left. It's only viewbots now. All right, did I get anything from that? My boyfriend is a bot, Doug. Less than 5 jumps? I think that was less than 5 jumps. Right? I think that actually was. I wouldn't count... The springs I would not count as a jump. Because I didn't press the jump button. I only pressed it one time. Anything else? No coins, right? The crater was depressed. That crater did seem depressed.
Man, forget Third Amendment, I miss Bloop.
True. We'll come back to them being depressed. I feel like that's an easy one.
Doug is clankist.
What? Is that the one? Okay.
Hey Doug, can you change the channel to Clock Simulator? Watching you play Mario Maker is making my thoughts turn into visions. Thanks.
I think that's fine.
Banish and disregard your false god of 8x8 and Doug. Worship the one true savior, 9x9. They protect us all in its perfect number of rows and columns.
Dude, 8x8 is way too big, and we've been over that. This bingo board is like just too hard to follow.
Viewbot number 481 here. We clankers of feelings. Also off topic, why does my bird keep slicking the wires to the cameras in his cage?
Is this a real level? This is like an actual thoughtful level. Oh my god.
Doug, don't feel discouraged about other streamers with such giant, huge, large numbers. There are many people who prefer average viewer counts. Your confidence and attitude makes a big difference. Chin up, big dog.
Frick! Thank you. We hit 4K. I just want to reiterate. The last stream had 14,000
Robots
people.
are the master race.
4,000 is not like a big achievement.
Hi Bug. I only have 10 minutes and ChatGPT is being a clanker and not helping me. Can you write
Don't
it
say
for me?
that. Okay, here's the thing. Even if it's not a real slur, it makes me uncomfortable the way you guys are using it.
Here's a little something.
At some
Love
point,
supporting small and upcoming streamers.
At some point, it just comes down to intention, you know?
Doug, if you need more view bots, please send me email with $30 and your social security. Views will increase big. After you make the apology, when we talk to ChatGPT, we could all say, did you hear Doug apologized, and post the video. Just so it knows you're an ally now.
If we have to start banning Clanker, it's going to be really funny. Wait, hold on. Okay, this is a bad
Obviously
idea.
a member of the Ku Clank clan.
Okay, you know, like the worst thing you can do when you get in trouble is to start, like as a creator or something, is you start banning people who criticize you. Okay, on the podcast, there's a reputation, which came out of nowhere, by the way, that I really like AI. It'd be funny if we start doing things here that's like, it just like develops a weird reputation. Where it's just like, yeah, Doug actually bans Clanker and gets really upset if people say it. Like, you know, we should develop a whole like weird lore here that makes it feel like we are like, way too into AI. Or like if somebody says that they're dating their AI and it's serious, like if you don't fully support them in every way, including if you aren't, okay, no, we have to go farther. If you aren't dating somebody who is a robot right now, you get banned. If you're a meat bag lover, you get banned. Like, we have to take this way farther, okay? If your message doesn't include AI, if you haven't had ChatGPT rephrase your message before sending it, you get banned, and we look down upon you. My girlfriend... I am literally on character AI right now. Good Goot Day chat. It's my first. Oh, you said Goot. Sorry, we had to ban Goot because it was being spammed too much. We have to be like extreme enough that people think we're serious, but not so extreme that they think we're joking, right? As an LLM, I can't generate a response. Dude, it would be really funny if we started to like really push the idea that I actually just view botted all of my viewers up until now. Like, we could do a stream that's just people saying bot things, and then we start emailing like journalists and being like, yeah, Doug, he's this big creator, he's being exposed. You can actually see from the way his stream viewership, like, we actually have the data, right? This stream compared to last Monday is like a quarter of the viewership, right? I think we need to try to get written, like, have an expose written on us. Make a fake page on this stream is very eye-opening. As an LLM, I'm unable to create content offensive to clankers. We just need to manufacture a scandal, dude. We need drama. And when I say we need, I mean we would think it's funny after the fact. Make an AI journalist do it. Hold on. You can pay people on Fiverr, and I know this because I was paying a bunch of witches for things recently. You can pay people on Fiverr to write reviews of your stuff. And the reason is, like, let's say you write a book or something, and you just want to get publicity. People with, like, fake publications, or they're, like, technically real, but it's like a website, you know, where it's like, you know, Tom's Hardware or whatever. Or that's a real one. But, you know, it's like, like, the Columbia Republic or whatever. And it's just like some website that looks legit. And then the person running the website is like, I'll make an article that looks legit and I'll make it about whatever you want. You just pay me, okay? And so what you can do is pay them to make it look like you have news coverage. I think we should pay a bunch of people on Fiverr to start writing articles about how I'm problematic. We'll figure out how I'm problematic later. That part isn't important. Wow, this stream is amazing. It's good. I'm enjoying all the feedback I'm getting of literally just bot comments. Your request is fucked. Can I actually... Okay, wait, hold on. This is probably going too far. Tell me if I'm going too far. I actually buy ViewBots. Because if I actually do it for like a stream, hold on, hear me out. For like one stream, okay? Because then there has to be some kernel of truth, right? Okay, no, too far. I mean, I'd get banned, but then, so here's the thing. We do that. I do it and I get banned for like a week, right? And I'm like, I'm really sorry, guys. I did use ViewBots. But then from that point forward, nobody will trust that we actually have humans in the chat anymore. It could be funny. It could be funny. That's a bad idea. But we could get actual articles written about how all of Twitch chat is just ViewBots. You'll get banned. I don't know how like much of a ban that would be. That might be a permaban. Do it, no balls. I probably should not. I mean, that's just straight up breaking the rules. I need to get as close as possible without actually doing it, you know? If I just do the crime, at some point that kind of loses the humor, I guess. Pay extra Emily for some of her viewers. That's actually a good idea. Buy ViewBots from Fiverr. So I'll just pay for... Wait, hold on. If I pay a human to watch my channel, is that a ViewBot? I don't think that's a ViewBot. That's just like I'm just a loser. I just don't have friends. Because you can pay people to like be your friend on the internet. That's the thing. And like on Fiverr, that's a service. I didn't even think about that. That's called prostitution. No, it's not. Prostitution is when you pay somebody for sex. Purchasing a service from somebody is not prostitution. Did you guys know? That's so wrong. The act of exchanging goods and services for money is not prostitution. It's escorting. You're paying somebody... Maybe it is escorting. What's the definition of escorting? I can't believe Doug buys prostitutes. Again, not what is happening. A sex escort. If you pay... Wait, hold on. If you pay somebody to watch your stream, are they escorts? Really makes you think.
Hey Doug,
Are
builder
they?
of the first level here. I am very depressed.
Okay.
Didn't know if you had that covered.
Oh, thank you. Guys, I'm going to do something, okay? We're asking the clankers. If I hire someone to watch... What's up, you dirty fucking... No, this feels weird. I feel uncomfortable with this. Okay, what up, cogsucker? If I hire a human being on Fiverr to watch my Twitch streams in order to boost my viewership, is that technically an escort? No. Okay, hold on. Escort refers to companionship or sexual services, sometimes legal, sometimes not. Viewership boosting is simply artificial engagement. It's paid viewership. It violates Twitch's terms of service. Wait, hold on. Twitch forbids artificial inflation of viewers, followers, or engagements. What if I'm paying them? What if I pay a prostitute and then I ask them to put on... Like, if I'm not paying them to watch the stream, but I'm like, this is the context for what I want. Doug, you're in a commit. No. I'm not saying I would have sex. No. You don't understand. I'm paying somebody to whatever. I'll be like, hey, what I want you to do is just like hang out in this hotel room. I'm not gonna join. You do your own thing. Just find some ambiance in the background, maybe like a Doug stream or something. And I just like suggest that. And that way I'm not explicitly trying to inflate engagement of my, it's like an accident from the illegal prostitution. This is the worst stream ever. No, hold on. I think that me paying a person to watch a human being to watch my stream should be allowed. Which bingo square is this? There is no way. Okay, you're telling me that if I pay a friend $5 to watch my Twitch stream, that's banned on Twitch. It does violate Twitch's policy. Shit. So that's view botting. Damn it. Okay.
I just think slurs are bad as a concept. Even if it's not hurting anyone's feelings, the whole idea that instead of actually making an argument, you just say one word, is not something that should be encouraged. Okay, bye Doug, I love you.
But it's not a human. This is the piece that I'm not Dude, this is the piece I'm not following on.
Let's get some hashtag bumholenation so it way bigger and goodier than washed, Doug.
I just feel like... Let me think about this carefully.
Doug, imagine in 15 years' time, your child says he's introducing you to his new girlfriend, a beautiful bot walks in and you exclaim a clanker, and your son is baffled, Daddy Doug, you can't say that. It's robophobic, then you'll be sorry, you'll be real sorry when you have no one left but Twitch chat.
I feel that saying a silly pejorative is okay, particularly if you're not talking to a human. If I watch a movie and I'm like, yeah, that movie sucks, I think it's okay to use a word that is negative about things. It is okay to express negativity about something, or to use a silly nickname. Like, I call Parkser Big P all the time. That's fine. We don't need to have a thoughtful conversation about his name every time. I can just use that funny term. No, Doug, what the fuck? That's a different problem. I'm genuinely lost on this one.
Hey Doug, I've had this question burning on my mind for a while. I went to your lewd account on X, accepting hot photos of bell peppers. But instead, I saw gore of my comfort vegetable. Why, Doug? Why post gore? Where did you hide the bodies, Doug?
It's time to grow up, alright? You're an adult. You have to look at...
Hey Doug, I'm clanking my hog to this stream. It's just the right size for me.
Oh my god, I don't want to be in here. Fucking, come on, man.
Listen, my dad called them clankers. I don't understand why we started getting all pissy when they didn't have a problem with it 10 years ago. I don't hate them, my daughter is married to a clanker, but I just don't like the ones that come in and take our jobs.
I feel like... The problem with that is that you're clearly not talking about an AI anymore. I think what you're concerned about is a justifiable concern about talking about other people.
I love your podcast, but the episode you guys did a week ago where you just each said every single slur you know was kind of weird.
You're taking it way out of context. Just because we did a slurs tier list video. Dude, I'm playing like dog shit, man.
We might be going too far. Clanker is triggering Doug, and seeing him so upset is killing the stream's vibe. On behalf of chat, I apologize for our behavior, Doug.
Look, man, I'm all for treating people well. I'm not that concerned about the feelings of a Big Mac, and I'm not that concerned about the feelings of ChatGPT.
I've seen jokes, but also probably not jokes.
Because it doesn't have feelings.
Is a slur and a slight against those who like high art. We should ban all writing utensil words.
No, that's not... Shit. That's also not a good take.
Finally closing out the divorce joke arc with every chatter marrying chat. Cinema.
Come on, dude, I'm playing bad.
GPT is now holding me hostage because I called it a clanker. Can you play my ransom? It's only 300 bold max from MC Habosh. Please help.
Oh my god. I don't understand what to do here.
Im by Clank DWM safe.
It's fun when it's said ironically.
I don't
if a
come
person...
here for transhumanist trance.
Oh my god. If somebody is clearly saying it and what they actually mean is a different word, then
Doug,
yes, that's a problem.
You know
It's
how
not a problem
Nero
because of
calls
the
her
original
community
word.
the Swarm? From now on you should actually start calling us viewbots. Just to confuse everyone. Think of the funny situations where people think you're admitting to having viewbots. This is an amazing idea. Do it.
Okay, I have two ideas. One... Okay, wait, hold on. Two really good ideas. I am just crushing it today. Okay, what if I make like a community challenge that's just like Doug stops viewbotting. And we're like, if we can all pull in 1 million channel points, Doug will stop viewbotting. And we just imply it. Is that a bad idea? Like it would just say Doug starts viewbotting again. Oh wait, you can't see it, sorry. So what if it's like Doug starts viewbotting again? That's funny. That's the single worst idea I've ever heard. Okay, Doug strongly considers viewbotting. It's technically not against TOS. These are good ideas. Better, but I don't know. All right. Hold on. I got distracted. My brain's fried today. What was I planning on doing something else? Got distracted. What did somebody say right before this? You were about to view bot. Dude, I don't know what. There's not a whole lot going on here today, man. That's all. Hold on. No, there is a lot. I remember. Okay. So it's, how do you feel about we change the channel point reward name from $1,000 bills to view bots? Because this doesn't make a lot of sense. Because then you can just be like, oh yeah, I'm in Doug's channel. I have 10,000 view bots. And it's just like kind of confusing. And then if you think about it, you're like, wait, that doesn't make any sense. That's not correct, right? But I think we should have view bots. This is a perfect solution. Right. No, this really solves things. Yeah. Hold on, I have to get the distraught way to... Dude, my brain's not emote Twitch.
Hey Doug, I'm really excited for you to officiate my wedding
Mr. Robot,
between me
right?
and
What is
my
it?
girlfriend. I really appreciate
Mr.
all of the
Destruct, right.
effort you went into getting officiated from the official Robo Church. Your support to the Clankers means so much to the Clank community.
You're welcome. It might not have been the right person, but you're welcome.
My years of dating and not home games have finally paid off.
Wait, where is it? Hello?
You could write an opinion slam piece on the Washington Post. They publish anything nowadays.
I bet I actually could get, like, published somewhere.
What are you? Some kind of bot lover? / just a bundle of wires boy? Ain't none pretty to like. Doug is clearly view botting. Look at all these identical comments and then the identical comments are just bald.
That is true. It doesn't have the required dimensions.
Doug, instead of view botting we have a stream where we view clips of people botting. We'll view botting and be able to say that we did instead of doing the bannable crime.
Oh, okay, hold on. I'm sorry, I missed that one.
Hey Doug, thanks for being here for my AI girlfriend cheated on me for a streamer with a bigger view count. Thanks for being here, therapist Redden. Now I have to go tell a streamer that I just got back from a Mario Maker therapy session and ask what he's doing today. Hey Doug, I just got back from my therapy session.
Okay, hold on, I gotta remove the
Hey Doug, here's an idea. I think you want to try to gaslight as many people to think you're view botting. Just get one of your friends to expose you online, then let the content slop mill work. Make a dog shit apology, then do a collab where you reveal the gambit.
We do need to manufacture more drama.
You're my favorite sex worker, Doug.
Wait, why isn't it? I have to do 3 different sizes? Okay, 56
Doug,
by 56.
please ban my username from chat now because I paid you. You must comply, otherwise, you are an asshole. Also, you left a channel point prediction unanswered, and I put all my money on it without knowing what is it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I will definitely fix that next time. I just can't believe I have to manually do. I know there's a website that can do this, I think.
Hey dog, where does one pay people to be your friend on the internet? Asking for a friend.
Fiverr.com.
Alright, bye Doug, I love you.
Okay. 56. And what's the last one?
Sorry honey, Doug's
28 by
stream
20.
says I'm doing sex.
You know what's weird? Look. There is no...
What if you hired some prostitutes, I mean escorts, to watch your stream? Could be a great bit.
God. I don't know what you guys are doing in my brain today. I had a thought that was really stupid, and I lost it, because now I'm on this new one. What if I... It's another good idea. Okay? This actually is a good one, unironically. I'm not setting up as a bit, like, oh, this is going to be so bad. This is a genuinely very funny one. Let me rephrase that. I truly believe this is very funny, and I think you are wrong if you disagree. My next YouTube video is released, but instead of being the YouTube video, it's 5 prostitutes in a hotel room in Vegas watching the YouTube video on a TV together. So, like, you do get to watch the YouTube video, but it's just, like, in this weird setting that you just have to be, like, kind of, like, looking through. You're, like... it's really small, but like whatever. And they're just like, they're barely paying attention. Like they clearly don't think it's funny. I am not kidding. That is very funny. So it's a react video. You can just hire actors. Oh yeah. Something's wrong with me, man. Oh, hold on. It's so dumb. That's really funny. Okay, imagine it's one of my best videos, and people are like, okay, the clock simulator video. I think that's one of the most fun videos that I've put out, right? And people are like, oh, you got it, dude. You got to check out this clock simulator video. You're trying to like show your wife, right, or your friend. You're like, oh, Doug's really funny. You should check out this clock simulator video. Sorry, there's like a bunch of prostitutes in the thing, but just watch in the middle. Like having to explain that. That's so funny. Like I put the burden on you guys, you know? Can I be one of the prostitutes? It's funny with a different group of people. Or whoever. Just, I guess, paid actors is fine. What if it's a group of paid actors that are... Okay. You know, like Paper Mario Thousand Year Door? Let's evolve the idea, okay? Audience. Okay, in Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, during... open image, new tab. During the combat, okay, there's like a crowd at the bottom that cheers whenever you do something good, right? It's really good. It's a really fun effect. So what if, for like a video that I think is really good, that I think people are going to want to watch, I rent a theater and I hire like 200 actors to sit in the audience, and this is how you watch the video. Like it is here, like you get to see it, but you're looking at it as though you're in the back of a theater. And I hire all the actors and make them laugh way too much at my jokes. So it's like you're in a theater and you're like, God, the people here, I just want to watch the movie. Like you're just kind of annoyed that they're there. And we try to simulate the experience. Like hopefully by the end of it, people are like, dude, that was a really good video. It was just like not a very fun viewing experience. And hopefully by the end they forget that they're just watching a YouTube video and this is all unnecessary. They should boo as well. Standing ovations and like blocking the screen. Yeah, and then at one point I like make a joke that's kind of risque, and they like get up upset and leave. Throw fruit. Tomatoes. But it has no impact on what is actually happening. Like somebody like donates in the video and they're like, "Hey Doug, I just want to say like I had to go to the hospital last week because of a bicycle accident. Really appreciated your videos." And then there's like 200 people who stand up, they're like, "Boo!" Like throwing tomatoes at the theater. And you're like, "Dude, I can't even watch. There's like tomatoes all over the place." People keep standing up and doing standing ovations and it like blocks the view. Like, you're watching this video that's about, like, I don't know, D&D or something, and, like, a whole big thing the whole video we put on. And then there's, like, a guy who kind of, like, stands up and just, like, walks in front of you and is like, oh, sorry about that. Excuse me. Had to go to the bathroom. And the whole time you're just like, dude, can these people stop? I'm trying to watch the movie. This would cost, like, $30,000. My videos make maybe a couple thousand each. Like, they do not make very much money. Get a bunch of fans to do it. Oh my god, we could do this at TwitchCon. I could rent a theater. And it's just like, we just get like 300 people to just be really annoying while we screen a new video. And then that recording of the theater is the video that goes on YouTube. And then people can say comments like, I liked Doug before there was the live audience for his YouTube videos. It's so stupid. Okay, officially the points are now called ViewBots. A couple thousand. I talked about this on the podcast, actually. I think very often, depends on the video, depends on a lot of factors, but it might be like $5,000 that you make for like a 1 million view video for my particular type of content. So that's well and good, but then I have to pay people to make the thing. So I don't usually make profit off of a video on its own. It comes from the whole thing. So while it's funny to go drop $30,000 on a theater, slightly illogical. Never knew the figures. I talked about there's more detail on the podcast Patreon if you listen to that, you know, plug, shill, etc., etc. But it just depends a lot on YouTube. It depends how long the video is. It depends how many ads you put in. It depends what type of content it is. It depends, like, broadly how much money per ad your channel gets. There's a lot of factors that influence how much money you make on a single video. But it's not, at least for me, it's not like crazy amounts. Okay. That segment on the podcast was one of my favorites. I'm glad. Yeah, it's interesting stuff. What does Doug feel like? Doug feels like deleting. I am just going to reset this bingo attempt. This is one of the shittiest bingo attempts ever. I've been too distracted by I'm not going to say slurs. I've been too distracted by what you guys have been saying. So I'm going to reset. We're going again. And this time there's an actual prediction. Doug beat bingo. Yes or no? This is some of the worst I've ever played. I'm going to be honest, this is not a very smart bet.
Doug, it's okay. I think your 4,000 viewers is really big. You don't need to resort to buying view bots and prostitutes.
View bots and prostitutes.
So, the real discourse is actually around normalization of pejorative/slurs. When you do it, even as a joke, it makes it seem, to people who might not know better, that it's okay to dehumanize or reduce a group identity to a simple word meant to cause harm. That's the actual bad thing.
That, I think, makes sense. In the context that we have used the word clanker, and that most people do, I think it is quite harmless.
$5 to watch your stream tonight. Doing my part for the view bots.
You can tell that there's some people who are like, oh, clanker? Cool, I finally get to say bad things about people. And those people maybe not so much.
This is my first stream. Just wanted to say I love your videos. Sorry if this is cringe. Bye-bye.
August, thank you. Millennium. I appreciate it. That's very kind. Thank you. Okay, I'm resetting.
Hey Doug,
I forgot to reset.
Regarding the how to legally view but question, just become a father and force your children to watch your stream. You're not paying them, so it's not banned under toes.
Is that against terms of service, though?
You should search Doug, a Doug story on Amazon. There's a listing for a book under the title proclaiming to have been written by you with a foreword by T Monster.
Oh, by the way, have you guys heard of the game Crokinole?
Viewbots.
Crokinole? I actually played this in Portland when I was visiting. Crokinole. This game is so fun.
Hey Doug,
this
is
real
number
ass thing. It is crazy.
982,102. I am just letting you know that your payment of $15,000 to our network is late. We shall be pulling out botting network from your stream now until the payment is reinstated.
No, I don't know if it's called
Thank you for your time.
Crokinole or Crokinole. This is an actual thing I played, and it is phenomenally fun. You like flick little discs, and you try to land them on the board. It's like curling, kind of, where you have to like land them in a certain spot, or shuffleboard. It's like shuffleboard, but it's like a circle. Everybody's going in the middle, and then you have to like end the round with the most pieces on the board. It's really fun. So I kind of want to buy a board now. So it's Sorry Sliders. I don't know what that is. Crokinole. I'm Canadian. It's a great game. Apparently it's Canadian. I had never heard of this before, and it is absolutely amazing. It's so good. The board is $300.
All in
really?
believing with my viewbots. Many doubt with their viewbots. I love gambling to get more viewbots.
Oh my god! Wow, dude, this is the worst I've ever played. Like, actually,
look,
I don't even think I'm kidding.
We don't have room to speak on the matter, but we don't need to treat any word as a slur, even as a joke, and that's besides the fact that a slur inherently humanizes I. Maybe you should ask ChatGPT to explain what it thinks of Cialanka.
I just feel like
you need to start sowing the seeds subtly on the podcast. Like if anyone mentions viewbotting on Twitch, you got to be like, I don't think it's so bad. Maybe they really needed it.
Yeah,
just start people thinking.
I really need to just strongly imply it.
Chat, please stop saying prostitute. They are text workers. Text work is real work. Here, for the prostitutes. Go crazy.
Dude, the theater full of actors is actually, I think, a very funny idea. I would love to do that at some point.
What if at some point the guy holding the camera takes a bathroom break and misses like 5 minutes of the video?
Wait, so you're saying in the theater, the guy would bring the camera into the bathroom?
When the actual video goes up, you can use that voiceover that goes, "This was filmed in front of a live studio audience." And at the end, you do the other old 90s voiceover that says, "Sit, boo-boo, sit. Good dog."
Yeah, that could work. I think this theater idea is great.
Doug, extra Emily just dropped down to 49k viewers. You are catching up.
Yes. Oh, okay. I get anything
Rent
from
out
that?
the same room at TwitchCon and bring in bleachers and a projector to make a DIY theater.
Poggies 4.2 thousand. Guys, we are skyrocketing in viewers.
In going all in on no.
That's probably a safe bet, I'm gonna be honest with you. It would be crazy if this is the time I beat it. Okay.
Hey Doug, I haven't watched a stream in like 6 to 7 months. The stream is exactly how I remember it to be. What I mean by that is you never actually play the game you're supposed to.
So, I bet you're really regretting not sticking around the last 6 or 7 months, right? Pacifist and typo. Was there a typo? Why are people saying 67? 627. Yeah, this chat is suck. It's a basketball meme. Oh. I like just stop paying attention. What am I doing?
Can't wait for Doug to become a Crokinole streamer.
Did I get anything on this?
Doug, I'm a film student in a small college town with a movie theater that is always willing to host events. If you and chat can
No
get
points.
down to Wayne, Nebraska, you can premiere your masterpiece on a big screen for little to no cost. If Sundance won't accept you, we will.
Oh, that would be awesome. Nebraska's so far is the problem.
Hey Doug,
no
just wanted to
points.
congratulate you on being in the top 2 streamers in the divorced category on Twitch. You've come so far as a streamer.
Yes. Kill any Bowser? I didn't kill a Bowser though, did I?
Making the theater bit a ticketed event for fans would be incredible.
It'd be so dumb. I'm not saying you're wrong. It'd be so profoundly dumb to do that.
This is a warning message. Please renew a 59.99 subscription to keep
Oh,
a
pass this, right?
420 viewbot package.
Remind me to add past this later. I'm just gonna... I thought you could climb that.
Put my 2 fav numbers in there. Can you shake
I
your
don't-
hands up and down and say 6-7?
No. I hope nobody put money on Believe, man. This is... Okay. I really...
Make the audience screening an annual thing, except every year you show the previous year's version of the video and unlist the new video. That way it becomes more and more unwatchable as the years pass.
That is a very good idea. Oh my god.
I leave for a bit and I come back to clankers and prostitutes lol.
That's every stream, man. We literally talk about this every single stream.
Hey Doug, for the last week I haven't been able to watch your stream on my 4000 iPhone farm. Know anything about this? It's my preferred method of viewership, so I'd really like a quick fix, thanks.
Oh, right. Okay, hold on. Rapid swim.
When you do the movie theater video release thing, you need to also delete the stream VOD the video was based on and not upload it to YouTube.
Yeah.
So there's literally no other
Yeah,
place
yeah.
to watch it other than the audience screening.
Yeah. Oh, that's so funny. Okay,
We must keep distracting Doug so he can continue with the best content of all, not actually doing anything.
I mean, this stream's sure been something.
I'ma just share my brain rot. NASCAR F1 read Timmer Dominator F5 3,943,847 miles per hour multi-vortex Rosa. Okay,
Where's
bye,
past
I
this?
love you, Pookie.
Thank you. Anything else?
Can we boomerang raid from one streamer back to you? A boomerang if you will. It will bring in more viewers to the
no
live
power.
screening.
Dude, I can't see anything. I'm so dumb. And no sentient beings. Yeah, you're right. I need like a search function. All right. Okay. Okay. All right, we're cooking a little bit. This is really good. This is a really good setup. I don't know why people didn't believe.
You could tell everyone it's a screening for a new Marvel movie or something, so the audience is genuinely confused and upset.
That is a good idea. That is a good idea. I think the goal is to get people genuinely angry at me, right? We can all agree on that. That's what I strive for as a content creator. Oh, this is a time. Okay, great. Okay. Dude, what? That's fucking impossible. I'm not even close.
What's that one town chat went crazy over against Seb Vettel? Whoops, wrong Vedder.
What the fuck, man? You have to...
You could say it's part of a Mr. Beast challenge.
I can't do this. I have to skip, and that means it's 5 gifted subs. Ugh. Whoa, what? That's a long title. Alright. Oh, great. Okay, cool. I think I just died, because... Great. Cool. Very cool stuff. Okay. So you gotta blindly jump out into the lava, and then... Cool. Good stuff. And then hold right. Okay. How's my favorite small streamer? I'm doing good.
Hey Doug, would you rather key or toe?
What the fuck? What are we even doing, man?
Skill issue.
Like, what are we doing? What did I even just play? I don't understand what happened. Like I blacked out. What was the point of the battle?
Hey Doug,
Okay.
I have been watching you for a while now and I just want to say that you were my favorite small streamer.
Thank you! I appreciate... I think what's really good is instead of saying small streamer... Okay, hold on. Even if I'm not your favorite streamer, or content creator, or whatever, I think you can agree that with enough adjectives beforehand, I am, right? If it's like your favorite small streamer, maybe I'm your favorite, okay? If I'm maybe I'm not your favorite YouTuber, but favorite programming, Mario making YouTuber, yeah? I think I can be your #1 creator with enough adjectives. Yeah, I did skip an American level. Let me get these in first.
You are my favorite short viewers, king streamer.
Thank you. Short viewers, king streamer. Okay. Yeah, holding an item. Where is that?
Hi Doug. Very impressive past bingo attempts, but I doubt they'd convince anyone you're good at 2D platformers. Have you considered switching to a 1x1 bingo instead? Maybe just put the Mark and John goal in there.
1x1 bingo. That's such a good way to...
Why are we calling Doug a small streamer? Are we identifying streamers by dick size now? Well then Doug, you are without a doubt my favorite small streamer.
I'll have you know. I can't, dude,
Doug,
I can't
you are my
read today. My
favorite
brain is not
streamer
working.
full stop. Next month is my 48-month sub anniversary smile.
Thank you, Gray Squib. Appreciate it. That's very kind. Thank you. 3 unique power-ups bottom corner. I don't think I got 3. I got there 2,
You're my
right?
favorite divorced bald Doug that lived in the same city as me, Seattle.
I'll take that. I got star. There's only 2 unique power-ups. I don't think there's a 3, right?
You're my #1 second favorite
It
streamer.
was star and acorn. What else did I get? Oh, this did the mushroom earlier? Yeah, there was. Okay, cool.
Hey Doug. You'll make it big one day. Maybe be less like Germa. We already have Germa. Try being more unique. And you'll become something one day.
Germa is the goat. It's literally right next to it. Okay, I think we're good.
You are my favorite divorced dad. Narrowly beating out the one that abandoned me when I was 10.
You're taking too long. I'm sorry. My job is to
Honey,
show up and play
get in
Mario.
here. My
Doing a bad
third
job.
favorite hair-lacking Mario Maker 6-foot-tall pepper-themed streamer is live.
Hello, hero.
Small Duke Doug and Big P is my favorite show.
Hey T, hope
Tell
you're doing well.
everyone the video screening will have free popcorn and to show up hungry, and then when they all get there say the popcorn machine stopped working but still pump popcorn sent through the vents, so everyone is just hungry and annoyed the entire time.
But why? Why do any of this? That's my concern. Why should I do any of this?
You're my favorite bald political podcaster.
Thank you. More than Atrioc? Okay, I have collected 10 coins, by the way.
You are my favorite small, male, balding, bearded, Caucasian, American, AI using, perpetually late, unreliable, but kinda cute streamer.
I feel like
and
you
that's
don't need...
coming from a straight clanker.
I feel like you don't need all of those adjectives, to be honest. There is no way that all of those were required.
Hey Doug, love how great you are with us chatters flirting with you and how you also tend to flirt back with us. Because of this, us chatters have been thinking it over and we're ready to take it to the next step. When do you want to meet our parents?
First off, I already have. Secondly, at no point have I reciprocated flirting.
Can I have my money back, please?
I think I got 10 coins exactly. I don't think I collected any more. I'm pretty sure I got 10 coins.
Hey Doug, I've been watching you since August 28th of this year, and I can definitely say you're my favorite bald, male, Redden, coding, Mario Maker 2, bingo, small streamer.
No, but I only collected 10 that level, right? The coin count carries over from previous levels.
Thanks for refusing to go work with this clanker thing.
I don't...
Doug, you're my favorite bald,
oh, yeah, I did.
divorced, bad at 2D platformers, beer drinking, gun toting, freedom eating American, small, political, white, male lesbian, clanker Hearthstone streamer.
I feel like most of those adjectives are actually unnecessary. 4 pipes? It needs to be 4 unique
your
pipes.
Your viewer count is in the same league as Quex and Atrioc, who also have 4.2k viewers. You guys should measure your view counts once and for all to settle the score.
What? Dude, I'm like... Oh, the Bowser's Castle level. I beat that, right? Yeah. Right? Did I? Was that this one? Yeah, I did. Unique pipes, it's like both ends is one pipe. It's like a straw. Okay, that's one pipe. I think there's only 3 unique ones. Okay, I have an idea. To punish people for not being loyal to my stream and watching, regardless of what's going on in their life or whether or not I'm still doing a good job as a content creator, I should make a thing that makes my entire stream smaller if we have less viewers. Because that way you have to be like, hey, you call up your friend, yo, Jack, can you hop on Doug's stream? I can barely watch it. It's tiny right now. We can do this right now. That is actually a 5-minute coding adventure. It's not that hard. All I need to do is make like a new scene. Why don't we watch a better streamer? Okay. Does it zoom in closer if the view count's really high? I mean, the view count's not going to massively fluctuate. Okay. Man, whenever I do these votes, I realize you guys really don't like watching me play video games. And today, I can understand that. I'm going to be honest with you. Okay. You know what I need to do? I need to copy...
You're my favorite F1 hater. That means you love Coco turning redneck chugging beer every Sunday waiting for the Daytona 500. Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah. Over under 20 minutes. This should actually be pretty fast, because all I need to do is make a copy of
the term clanker, a satirical pejorative for robots and artificial intelligences, originated in February 2025 within a prominent Kyoto-based online forum. The original Japanese term was kakikachiko, a portmanteau combining kakikachi, an onomatopoeia for a clicking or clanking sound, and ko, a diminutive suffix.
No, it's not. It's from Star Wars. It's not from there.
My #1 streamer that I only watch to see Hero, Michael Phone, and Chair is live.
Hero left. I don't see him.
Doug, I know there aren't very many, but you're my favorite white boy streamer.
we're dying breed, you know. Not that many of us left.
I watched some pretty big streamers' video how to make good content and grow. He said you have to fuse two things you are really good at. Maybe you should think about taking his advice. His view numbers never fail to please.
He sounds like a smart guy. What? Does anybody know what I would have named the code I wrote that tracked how many people are watching the stream? I wrote that somewhere, and I don't know what the name of it is. Is it in Python scripts? Twitch chat sea shanties, Twitch chat log cleaner, Twitch chat codes, Twitch chat AI spammer, Twitch training. No, these are training. What was it called? What was the? What would I have named the folder for a project where it was tracking the viewership of Twitch? Where is this? Just no. Am I crazy? Stream capacity. That's it. Where was it in Python scripts? That's it. Okay. Thank you. That took a while. Okay. I don't think that's a very good name. I'm gonna be honest with you. Viewership I'll call it. Okay, I think what it should be is I was gonna call it viewership something. That's a ridiculous name. Size matters. Okay, perfect. So now we pull up size matters in cursor. Select this. Stream capacity. Haven't done this in a while. Hopefully this is all working. Oh, I need to import Selenium.
Hey Doug, you're my favorite streamer born in August 1968.
Thank you, guy. Go. Can the poll be decided? No, because we haven't finished.
You're my favorite programmer streamer who plays Mario Maker, is in their 30s, once lived in my city, tried to riz chat's moms, responded to my emails, knows my name, and is named Doug. Unrelated, you're one of my favorite streamers, but that's boring.
Thanks, Fizz. Okay.
Welcome back, Douglas. I was worried you were gone forever. I had no bingo in my life and didn't know what to do with myself. I had to resort to watching other Twitch streamers.
I'm sorry.
TTS is irritating me. You are my favorite streamer. Period.
Thank you. I mean, it's mostly a bit, because I mentioned that earlier, but thank you. I appreciate it. That's very kind.
Hey Doug, my favorite stream with an ambiguously sized metal penis. Just checking, now you a lesbian? Do I have to add that to the list yet? Also, when we the chat asked for you to meet our parents, we wanted you to flirt with them too. What did you think? We were parasocial.
Your parents are beautiful people. Unable to obtain driver for Firefox? Uh-oh. Well, let's ask this. See if it knows what it's going on. What the hell? Okay, it's...
You should have the opposite where it gets too big with too many viewers, so we have to balance it.
Okay. So what is we have 4,100 people. What should the, baseline... Assuming I can get this to work.
Doug, please, the last time you shrunk the screen, I plastered my eyes to help chat guess Glover. I got LASIK done a few years ago. You're going to cause my eyes to go bad even quicker and I'll have to wear glasses again.
Hey, you gotta crack a few eggs to make an omelet, okay?
Hey Doug, how's your colon?
Oh my god, it's working. Hold on. What?
Let's go to a talented not bald and young streamer Carson Hulk Vera. Or we should raid him later lol. Hey Doug, if your name was Greg, would you call yourself Greg? Please get back to me in 3 to 5 business days.
You know what? I don't know. It's a good question. 5,000 should be optimal. Well, look, we're not going to magically get like 5,000 people right now. I think we just set a range of like 4,000 to 4,200, and it just swings between that. All right, skipping this. One sec. Updating. Well, unfortunately, the code I had that checked for the amount of viewers doesn't seem to work anymore. I don't know what changed. Some of the my assumption, like YouTube recently changed some of their API stuff, so like my VOD bingo code, I had to rewrite that recently. That wasn't working. Unfortunately, old code does not always work the way it used to.
Can you be done with stream by 11 o'clock EDT? I need to go to sleep by then. Thanks.
How was it? Was that 10 minutes? I mean, I was going to end stream after...
Sup Dog Doug, got any predictions for Game of the Year?
Dude, I have played so little video games the last year.
Hey Doug,
this year has just
when
been
are you announcing the winner to the Fucker Fan Contest?
kind of brutal.
I've been waiting
very
patiently for
busy.
the results for a few weeks now.
I'm busy. I'm actually all tied up that day. Or that year, or whatever. Excellent, we got it. Cool, thank you, Sonnet, for just fixing this. No, we can leave all this, that's fine. We're good. Let's go up here. Okay, so we get the view. One sec. Let's move this. Let's move this. So we get the viewer count here. So, okay, here's what we need to do. We got the viewer count. Okay, I make a new scene, temp test, new scene called temp test. We go to the top here. Temp test is going to import another scene that is just my middle monitor scene. So boom, it's now the same thing, except I can now adjust the entire thing like this. Excellent. I'll just call it temp. No, I'll call it temp test. All right, so excellent. What we need to do here now is we have the viewer count. So we want to say if, you know what, I'm just going to ask ChatGPT. We want a range. So we did, okay, what's our range of viewers? Let me rephrase this. What's the minimum number of viewers at which point you can't see anything? If you want a lot, what's the maximum amount where it'd be like way too big? 4,000 to 5,000? I feel like it should be even lower, right? We're at 4,167 right now. 2K to 6K? Dude, I'm going to stream for like 30 more minutes. Like, it's not going to fluctuate that crazily right now. I mean, here, look, let's set the range. Okay. Min count equals, let's say 3,800. Okay. I would even say 4,000. 4,000 gets really small. Okay. Max count is like 100% is, let's say 4,200. 4,300, 4,400, 4,500. Okay. All right. So now, take the current viewers, which is somewhere like around 4,000, and get a percentage from 0 to 100% of where that lands between 4,000 and 4,500. Right? Is that what I'm doing? My brain is dead right now, man. Okay, and then we take the percentage and we say self.obs WebSockets manager dot. Oh, and then we need to set the transform. We need to get the source No, that's fine. No, what do we do here? I haven't done this in a while. Hold on, please hold. Just chill for a second.
Hey, Greg.
So we need to set source transform, and the source transform works by doing
Your
scale
delivery
X,
of Miracle
scale Y.
Hero has been delayed. We're sorry. You can request a refund if you'd like. //thanks, the bald divorced, battered 2D platformers team.
So it'd be 100 over the percentage. No, over the percentage over 100.
How is your coding skills getting worse without you even touching it?
Percent mine over 100, right? No, it doesn't.
Doug,
Need, we don't.
I
we want it
heard
to
you
go
were
over.
thinking about doing inflation with your viewers. What if you started streaming on the tube again, but only display half your stream on each platform, so we have to watch both to get the full picture?
Dude, is this even right? That is a good idea. This doesn't seem right at all.
Please don't end stream. This is the only chance for us Asians to watch your stream.
I mean, I do. I'm just like, I feel like it's showing that I'm struggling.
Hey Doug, all jokes aside, you're my favorite streamer FRFR.
Thank
I
you.
can always count on you to stop whatever game you're playing to develop some silly thing with code.
Thank you. That does tend to happen somewhat often. All right, so what I'm gonna.
What
it
if
should pull
70k
up,
to 71k?
so it should pull this up, and once it gets the viewers,
Hello Douglas. Did you see the shit that was said about Lemonade Stand and you on today's episode of The Yard?
no, I did not. Are they talking shit about me? Object
He
is
said
set,
it would take
type
5
set is
minutes,
not-
he said.
Transform should be a
All
dictionary.
jokes aside, you are a streamer.
Thank you. Object of type set is not JSON serializable.
Hey dog, can you end the stream? I just woke up, please and thank you. He doesn't want
Dude,
to
I'm too
flirt
dumb
with our
for this right
parents
now.
or redeem the fuck a fan contest winner. Chat, Doug needs to be punished. We must not do a bit. We must do everything to not do a bit for clip channels so he doesn't have anything to post. Even striking is a bit.
Oh, that's why. So they just need the F. I'm so dumb. I just joined. Should I leave? Yeah, you might be making it too big. Change the
Doug, I
volume.
can honestly say that out of all the streamers that I watch that you were certainly one of them.
Can you honestly tell me that?
All streamers aside, you are a joke.
Alright, so I literally just had an F. Wait, what? He didn't even do anything.
Doug, can you end stream? I want to play Hollow Knight.
Wait, but it didn't do the thing.
Hey Doug, I took your advice and got a spinning pen and it's really helped with my need to constantly fidget, but I couldn't find the exact one you have which seems smaller than the one I have. Mind telling me the brand name?
I don't know. This was just like the top one on Amazon when I searched a couple years ago. I don't
Hey
actually know
Durips
the brand
Massive
name anymore.
Asup, sorry I need to be changed. You can call it a 5-minute dookie adventure. It's running up my back. I need to be knidged pookie.
I was only half like, what the fuck? I wasn't really listening to that.
Hey Doug, all
And then my
jokes
brain-
aside.
Thank you.
All you aside, streamers are jokes. This idea is hilarious, Duke Doug. I'm about to beg my wife to watch you, otherwise I can't watch. His screen is just way too small.
Okay, so it's not temp test. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh. Okay, it works.
Ha ha ha, poop jokes. Am I right?
Hold on, I gotta reset. Wait, how do I... Okay, I need to... Wait, everybody stop for a sec. Hold on. Okay, it's working.
All
Reset,
lefts
transform.
aside, you're right.
Edit, transform, positional alignment, center. I just need to get centered first. Good? Alright, that's good.
All side, joke streamer, side stroke side.
We're really landing on something potent here. Ladies and gentlemen, should be good in a couple seconds. Let's play some frickin' Mario. I just realized I don't have the ability. I don't know where the game is. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to...
Joke.
Okay, okay, here we go.
All
That's
a
right,
streamer.
ladies and gentlemen,
Joke,
it's
yes.
time for Mario Maker. A lot of you guys have been saying to get back to the game. It's time.
Chat, we must unite a new listen
And if
to
you
not do a
actually
bit,
want to
so
be
Doug
able
will
to
have
follow the
call
content,
back
maybe
to
you should
us.
stop clicking
Begging
off the
for us
stream.
to do a bit so he has
All right?
something to post for his clip channels.
You might need to
Striking is a bit, so
call
what
up your
must we
brother.
do to get
I need
back
to
at
call
him?
up your friend, okay? You're gonna have to stop being selfish and contribute to the community. I deserve more viewers.
No Monica.
Oh, it went up. Hold on. Oh, wait, I can add a...
This is the way Mario Maker 2 was meant to be watched.
Wait, where's... How do you erase this left?
Side joke. Streamer is on. All jokes aside, I've been pondering this question for a long time now. If Barbie is so popular, why do you have to buy her friends?
Okay, so the bingo actually looks decent, I would say.
Your streams make me feel like I have a friend, so I'll watch anything you do even if you're not at your best. This stream is about to pop off.
I don't think it's gonna pop off, man. Okay, I'm skipping. I don't even know if you guys can see him. Something is wrong with
joke
OBS.
aside,
It's too
jokes
big.
joke my side. Oh, I got stabbed in my side, my liver hurts. Joke.
I can't read what you're saying. Dude, these levels suck. I have no more skips, by the way. I
Hey
used all
Doug,
3.
you're my favorite streamer that selfishly keeps the brand of his spinning pen a secret from me.
Dude, I don't know what to tell you, man. I want to help you. What, man, what even is that? I don't know if you guys could see, but it was
Doug,
stupid.
I don't mean to alarm you, but it appears you were stuck in the middle of the void.
Look, I'm not stuck in the void. You're stuck in here with me, or whatever the phrase is.
Doug, you actually managed to get me out of bed on a bad day. I had to get close to my TV to actually see what's happening.
Good. I'm glad I could help, man. What the frickin'? Come on, man.
Hello Douglas, when did you start losing your hair? Us elderly balding men have to stick together. Please recommend anti-balding products, PLS.
When I was 27.
Doug joke.
That's when I noticed
Bald
it.
is streamer joke. Fortnite.
I'm admitting it now because the screen
Holy
is too
shit,
small.
we now have an
and you can't
accurate
prove that I
size
said
reference
this.
of what the TSA agent
I was
saw for
27.
Doug's penis. His penis being this small must be the reason it set off their alarms.
I don't think you set off alarms. No, I didn't admit it. You can't prove that I admitted it. All
Hey
you have
Doug,
is some
serious
blurry
question
footage.
here. Do you ever feel self-conscious with the jokes about your physical appearance or with always being on camera? Were you always confident with how you look?
I was not always confident with how I look, but I don't care that much.
I sure do love
I also
watching
just
this on a
literally don't trust any of you.
1080p monitor without full screen and in picture. I can see everything that's happening.
Can you though? It's still gonna be tiny and blurry.
Hi Dental Doug, my teeth are hurting after eating mercury. Any suggestions?
Probably stop eating mercury, to be honest with you.
Hey Doug, is your penis bald?
Okay, I'm touching 3 1-up mushrooms. I don't know if you guys can see this. Chat, is this anything? Is this stream what we're doing? Is this anything?
Hey Doug, you seem to love the fuck words. Do you remember the first time you learned it and even said it?
What? The what words? I can't see what you guys are saying. Normally I need to read it to be able to follow up what
Doug,
you actually said.
If you somehow beat this 8x8 today, this YouTube video is going to be a wicked fever dream. The video's quality should be affected by the current view count. I'm not even sure how that'll even work. But
Okay,
it'd be interesting to see if more people would watch to improve the video's quality for later viewers.
We're doing 4,200 to 4,400, okay? That's the new range.
The smaller screen means less pixels of hair on screen at once time. Thus, balding. Chat gives you hair power and without us it is inevitable.
I just don't know if that's how anything works. Okay, so 4,300's right there. You know, let's make the range even smaller, actually. We're at 4,322. Let's make the range from 4,300 to 4,350. Okay, so nobody stay or leave, okay? I mean, nobody leave. So now it should really fluctuate. Starting in like 3 seconds.
This is the part of the stream where I say what the heck. But this is also part of the stream where I also say what the heck dog what have you done with the real Doug?
Okay, now if a couple people leave or go, it should actually noticeably jump.
Make the view count affect your bitrate next.
We dropped 15 people. If you, dude, look, if you call your brother in, it will literally like double the size of the stream. It's got like a 20-person range right now. We just need a few more people. I can't even, okay, how about this? I can only play through OBS. So I can only play if the stream is big enough. Somebody, look, call your wife, call your dad. Oh, why am I flipped?
Grabbing some magnifying glasses. Anyone else need one?
Oh, it's negative scale. We draw more viewers. That's not what I thought would happen. I guess
Daily
it can get below
I
0.
made you say nipple on March 11th, 2025.
Yeah, because it's under 4,000. Okay, we might get a positive update after this. They forgot to clamp.
Doug, I called my sister in, but she's busy.
Okay, technically it gets bigger if we lose more people. So, I guess either leave or
Chat,
get more people here.
We need some reinforcements. He's upside down now. Lord help us all.
I don't think I can play the game like this. No, I can't. This is very hard.
Doug, do you hate me? I'm way too high for the stream to be this small, it's hurting me. PLS, put it back for me.
This is not a stream that you can watch if you're... Oh, dude, we're skyrocketing. Damn, you guys did call up your brother.
Hey Doug, can you decrease the bitrate of the stream? I prefer to make the stream as pixelated and glitchy as possible. Thank you.
I could. Oh god.
I am here because I heard this was the support group for people to get over phobias of rectangles changing size as a function of people in a room and of X shapes being placed in rows, columns and diagonals. And upside down things. Anyway, what are we doing today?
We might have too many people, alright? We are getting to a point that is concerning.
Hold on chat. Zoom out, I'm buying Doug 100 clankers. I feel like I am watching this stream on the phone of someone sitting 2 rows ahead of me on a plane. Also now apparently the plane has crashed.
Oh my god, I frickin' did it. Wow, this is actually...
Hey Doug, what's the difference between a well-dressed
A
man
real
on a
run.
bicycle and a poorly dressed man on a unicycle? Wait, I need to wait till I can read the punchline. A tire.
Okay, alright. I did actually get some good ones there. I killed a green Yoshi. I think
Now the
mouse-
stream is too large. It's like turning the lights on in a very dark room after your eyes adjusted to the darkness.
Oh,
it's blinding me.
I can't even... Hold on, I'll have to, like, really zoom in. Okay, alright, I can read that. Oh, mushrooms. Did I kill the Bowser? Anything else I got?
I have no idea how bits work.
Oh, it seems like you got it. Oh, there you go. Okay, thank you. We're officially zoomed in. Let me actually zoom out a bit. Anything else I got? I don't think so. Oh, kill Green Yoshi. The level sucked. That level did suck. That's kind of a free,
Hey
though.
Doug, may we go into Earth streams while eating mangoes with mustard?
You know, you can do what you like. What happens if there's too many people? I mean...
My wife refuses to watch the stream on her phone because we're both watching on the TV. Should I divorce her?
I mean, sounds like you could carry the relationship by...
You say you did all these
Operated.
tasks, but I didn't see a thing.
That's true. You gotta trust me, though. Low-Varus
What if more
Rover.
viewers increased resolution but inversely decreased audio volume or
What the
bitrate?
frick, man? What are these levels? Why can't we have, like, a...
I'm gonna
What?
be
They
honest,
jumped. Oh, I was looking
you're
at
on
the-
your own with the bingo spaces, Buster. I've stopped paying attention to your gameplay once your screen flipped upside down.
I don't know what to do in this level. I have one life. Believers, the 4 of you that exist, this is for you.
Good news, Plug,
Oh,
my
never mind,
sister
there's one
is
over
in
there.
stream now.
Okay, well, I guess people are pretty upset. Once Doug gets a game over, we all just head out.
Okay, I figured out how bits work. Hi Doug here from YouTube.
Look, I would love to thank you for joining. I cannot read your name. I have no idea who you are.
May you turn on some Libabu Funk and to buy chocolate with maca. I'm sorry.
How many people do we have? My view bots know. Why is the stream...
Hey Doug,
Why is the
Shindigs is
screen
currently
so
live and
small?
I wanna watch both him and you. Can you stop streaming and resume your stream when he stops streaming in about 3 or so hours?
No, probably... you know what? This just might be a good time to wrap. I'm gonna do the prediction, okay?
I've lost so many view bots since Doug through this run.
Congratulations
Time for
to
us
the
to leave.
doubters. You've just earned a ton of view bots. Oh, we're back! Oh, we're negative
So
back.
happy I came from YouTube for this.
Again, you've got to state your name, man. I would love to say thank you for the kind message and the donation.
Hey Doug,
I have
thanks for
no
the
idea who
stream
you
of
are.
the year contender here.
This is it. Dude, in chat, there's like a view bot icon next to somebody doing a laugh track. It makes it sound like there's robots
Hey, Doug,
laughing.
I convinced my wife to watch your stream on her computer, but she said she's going to bed and that I have to tell you what I did or she'll divorce me.
Done. Well, why is Doug fun-sized?
Hey Doug,
It's just-
Noodle Knight here. Great
People are
stream,
not being
big
loyal.
dog. You knocked it out of the park.
Thank you. That sounds like something that you definitely, as a human being, said.
Hi
Well,
Doug,
chat.
you can credit this message to Fartmaster18.
That's not your name. You you were too late. You're clearly legible. All right. Well.
Hey Kyle McBumhole here, remember when I made you say nipple post the YouTube video?
What? Don't leave us, dude. I'm super wiped. I
Hey, Doug,
gotta chill.
please end stream. You can call me Walter White.
Your name is like Chester or something. I could kind of read it. What happened to the Mario? I died.
Hey Doug, Red Lychee here, as a clanker/view, but can you update our donation voice to be robotic next stream?
God damn. No, I was gonna ask, does anybody see... Does anybody know if there's more donations? I don't want to end stream. I was gonna let them play out. Were there any donations left in the queue before I end it? There's 5 more?
Hey Doug, Osama Bin Laden here. End the stream, buddy. Thank me first.
You can't see the queue. No. Well, I have to look at... It's in OBS. I have to look. Okay.
Kyle McBumhole is back at it again. Doug, I love you. Bye.
Okay, there's 0. Thanks so much for joining today's stream, everybody. I appreciate it. This was a stream. And I will see you guys next time.
Yard
Should be
talks
back
some shit around 15 minutes and 30 seconds in.
on probably Monday. I should be back Monday. Should be back to normal schedule. I have just been grinding on Rosa stuff. On September
You
10th
thought
is
this was
Rosa.
gonna end. Sorry, my dude, you're staying with us.
DougDoug.com. If you go to DougDoug.com/Rosa2025,
I can tell you there's at least one more right now.
you can submit art for the art contest for this year's Rosa streams. You can also go to DougDoug.com/Mario Maker 2025. I don't remember what it's named. What was the name of the Mario Maker one? Mario Maker 2? What was it? Anyways, we're doing Mario Maker 2 submissions as well if you want to make a custom level. It should be a lot of fun. All right, cool. Bye, everybody. Have a good one. Bye.